Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand after midnight. What's happening, Kemper?
Nothing, man. I'm liking this little backdrop we've got, bro. It's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
I'll keep you up, Cameron. I just want to say hi.
Well, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
What's up, Thelma?
I just have something funny to say. Thank everybody on the other side for giving me the most funniest day ever. I mean,
I told her about them calling the
you call the
Humane
Humane Society on me. Oh my God. I have laughed. I've almost peed my britches. Guys, for one, when they ask you if you could drive by, they did that for a reason. Because they know you can't drive by my house. Just like the social workers won't come out, baby. They won't come out either.
I wonder how that worked out for old Kimberly when she said, yeah, I drove by their house up there.
Yeah.
You reckon she could really drive by here, Kimber?
No, I know she can't.
What you guys don't know is on my Facebook, on some of my groups that y'all don't see, I'm a part of their groups. I help them.
Yeah, we've helped more than once with several animals. Thank you.
They know you can't drive by my house. They know my animals.
Yep.
But they're welcome to come. They know they are. See, there's volunteers here. I work with the volunteers.
Yep. Even got some mini cows. She was going to reach out to Southern Girl.
I got to reach out to Southern Girl. I've got some mini cows that needs to be rehomed. The people have sold their farm and they need to rehome them, and they have reached out. It's on there for me, and I'm trying to find them again so I can get the information to her because I know she has a farm and wants them.
That chicken is on point. The reason I'm not cammed up is I'm eating.
But
Up. Hell yeah.
Kemper, I'm sorry for what they're doing to you, but let me tell y'all, you've tried social workers. Do not come.
Well, what's funny is that little fucking message / threat / bullshit, my manager stood there and listened to the whole fucking thing laughing because she knows that I don't even like, I make it a point to them. I have to be out of here by a certain time so I can be on live stream because I never ever go on live unless I'm home. There's only been one time that I have, and that was when my internet went out at the place I lived at last, and I went to Myers gas station and hooked up to the internet to finish out the live with Jimbo and Josh.
I
It's the
remember
only
that
fucking
night.
time that I've only ever done that.
I remember that night.
Yep.
You were freezing, boy.
Yep.
But
So fuck 'em.
anyway, I just wanted you guys to know. Thank you.
She's laughing at you.
I'm laughing at you. I think you're funny. Oh my God, do I ever think you're funny? And if you're on here, the lady about the mini cows, I will give you the information as soon as I find it again because they give me a lot of information all day long. So I have to go back through there and find the cows again. They might have already found them a home. They might have already been removed. I don't know. They wasn't getting removed for abuse. The people sold the farm.
Yeah, they were.
So
they
they're
just
not
didn't have
being
anywhere to have them
abused.
anymore, so.
They just were moving somewhere where they didn't have room for them.
Thank you, Judith Faye. She is a really good cook.
But I will tell y'all that I've had a wonderful day because of them because they have.
I'm telling you, dude, she's been busting out laughing.
I mean,
I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm just thinking about that Humane Society bull crap.
I mean, they could
They're
have,
ignorant.
and
They
there's
are.
2 places here they could have called, and that could have been Laurel County or Knox and Whitley, and both of them know me.
Mm-hmm.
So you go, girls, you get me. Come on, come get me. I love you. I'm a little extra happy tonight. They've just made my day. That's
Take
all.
Anna with you.
Come on, Anna.
She's wanting some of my chicken.
I know it is.
You
Come on, baby.
ain't giving up that chicken, are you?
Hey, honey.
Mm-hmm.
They hit their dog.
That's actually what I had to eat tonight. Some naked boneless wings.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
these are boneless, but they ain't naked. They got her. She makes her own batter. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
It's so good. We got this bourbon dipping sauce. Oh my gosh. See, it's fired up in there.
I was gonna say, sounds like he's going off on somebody's head.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I was listening to that ignorance. And D-Boss, honey, you ain't fooling nobody. You are not fooling anybody.
No,
About your fucking Facebook?
no, Denise, we ain't worried about it.
Because we know you shut it down.
Yes, you did.
You locked it down, and then when something was said, you shut it down. We're not stupid, hon. You're not too good at this.
No, not very good at all.
No. They want to sit there and
escort you out.
backtrack and bullshit and lie and all this stuff. And like I said, if y'all want to call my job, if you want to call the home office, that's your problem. If you want to call and lie to them because some 3-bagging fucking fupa bitch wants to fucking lie about me, go ahead and do it. Go ahead, because that'll be more on your karma.
Yep.
Because y'all know good and damn well I don't do live streams for my job.
Yep.
They're saying that because they know that would be a terminable offense, but I've never done that. Not once.
Nope.
And I won't. So keep up with your fucking threats.
No, I mean, you've even sent me messages before on your break and be like, sorry, dude, I couldn't get back to you right then when you messaged me because I had to wait till I'm on my break.
But they want to lie. So go ahead and put that bullshit in your karma.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be more bullshit you're going to have to eat up. So.
The more and more they go, the more and more they dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, and they can't get out of it.
And they think they can lie out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody sees you dumbasses. And Mama T, let me ask you something. Are you going to play this video of Jimbo, his dog being underneath the van or his car when he was pulling out? Are you going to pull this one next month and then in another month after that? and then the month after that, because it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys keep trying to spread it more. Keep trying to reapply it like it's going to take. It's not, because it's bullshit.
I mean, show the date on the video, and I'll show you the date when he died. You said that killed him, so I say he lived 2 months longer. So 2 months longer. So before he got poisoned.
Yep.
Show the date. I'll show you the date he died. Pictures. We took pictures of him every day. Him with Molly, with Thelma, every day. We don't just take a picture here and there when somebody questions our dogs. We take pictures of them daily. On their walks, on their exercise, having fun with the kids, the family.
Well, say they're family in itself. So yeah, you're going to take all kinds of pictures. Hell, you were taking pictures of Bodie when I was there, just him chilling out in the living room and outside. Yeah. It's not a LARP. It's not. It's not bullshit. It's real. Unlike your shit, Mama T. You guys are sad, and everybody sees you reaching. Everybody does. And we know there's some of you that's playing around behind the scenes, trying to stir up some bullshit.
In the bushes.
Oh, yeah, she did. And that's another thing. Oh, well, we know that you watch Mama T, so why you playing? Well, Dawn, Denise, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, I'm going to tell you, you're the one that goes on the panels. Oh, you should just ignore him. Don't pay him no mind. Don't listen to him. But your ass got shook out of the fucking bushes. Well, we watch just like you do. Well, then won't you say that on the panels instead of bullshitting and telling people don't pay no mind? Because that's why we called your fucking ass out. All right, Skanky? And y'all can sit over there all you want to. Okay? Y'all just sound more ignorant every time you cam up, get on a fucking panel, or get in a fucking chat. Every time. It's a never-ending progression for you idiots. Never ends.
I guess they brought the dog back up because Mama T got caught lying about the dog yesterday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What's she lying about yesterday?
Well, when she said that the dog screamed out because it was in pain from jumping off the windowsill and landing on the cut paw.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then her daughter said the dog screamed out in pain because it was laying on the bed and fell off the bed. And really, it screamed out in pain after it got hit. You want me to play Sugar Pie's new video to show you?
Oh, there's a new one?
Yeah.
Sugar Pie, you didn't tell me. I've been at work all day. I miss out on everything.
It's got the same thing, but it's a new video, shorter version, where it focuses in on just that. It's wonderful. There's Sugar Pie.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up with Sugar Pie. And I ain't gonna do anything to fucking even try to intervene. I'm gonna let her fucking wail on you bitches. And I'm gonna be standing there laughing and applauding. Saying, we told you. We told you.
Just like old Randy Travis. We told you so. All right, check this out.
Why do you always do that every time I say quiet? Get out right now.
There's one hit.
Hey, I'm not inside voice.
Inside voice.
Talking to her dog. What is he? He's gonna break the fucking window.
Uh-oh. What was that? Cut paw?
What the hell was that?
He has that cut on his paw, remember, Mom?
Remember, Mom? So which one are you buying, Mom?
No, he's not. He's being an asshole. Sorry, you guys.
Nah, he's a dog, Mama T.
So,
A dog, Mama T, not an asshole.
Inside voice.
Somebody tag Pink Bolo and let them know it's over. I mean, that's disturbing, bro.
Yes, it is.
And then they're gonna sit and say 2 different stories on it, and neither one of them have the story of the dog being struck, which it was. That dog was hit and immediately screamed out in pain.
Yep. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
I'm grubbing. I'm not chugging, but I'm grubbing.
Yeah, Sugar Pie, I'm sure it is hard to make videos like that.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's hard enough for just regular people who have feelings, but for an avid animal lover, specifically dog lovers, that's rough, man.
Yep.
It's rough. Hey, Murphy's Law.
And everybody's up in here tonight.
Jimmy from the Bayou. Bo Cephas is in the house.
What's up, Bo Cephas?
So yeah, man, this is the reason why they make up stuff. This is the reason why they say, blatant lies, because it's a distraction from what they really do. I'm pretty sure that's the same girl that was involved in the, Google Earth drug deal. The one that called me the N-word. I mean, if it makes you feel better to call me the N-word, go for it. If you were a man, you said that to my face, one of us two would take an ass whooping.
Yeah, that's for sure. Anybody that's so low class that they have to use that word deserves ass whipping all the time.
Yep. They do bully their own subs. They went after old Not So Dumb Blonde there yesterday, didn't they?
Yep. Sure did.
Nicolina called her out.
And that's why they went after her, because Nicolina is the one that go get her.
Yep. She's the one that says sick, and they go sick them. See, Mama T thinks that's what kind of pit bull she's got. Sick.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say it, everybody. Just keep watching them. They're going to tell you exactly who they are.
Yeah.
Every day. They're going to bring something different. But it's their true character.
It's like the things we brought out on Ernie. Like, we said it. We showed receipts. And the more he denied it, he continued to do those very same things over and over. And people saw it. A lot of people saw it. And a lot of people are hard on themselves overseeing it. They're like, I can't believe I didn't see it. Well, he's a good con man. He really is.
I mean, look how long he played your emotions.
Yeah.
And I forget who it was. I think it was Mama T that asked him the other day on panel, how could you be friends with somebody like that for so long?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, Mama T, it's because Ernie was basically raised, or at least supported, by Jimbo more than anybody. And for him to fuck that up, meant he would starve, meant he wouldn't have a place to sleep.
Yep.
And that's why he stayed friends with Jimbo. And Jimbo has put up with a lot of dumb shit being a good person.
Yep.
But you all don't see that because you don't know what being a good person is. You don't do things out of the kindness of your heart. You do things expecting a return. All of you do. And that's your problems. You're so fucking self-centered, you don't know a good thing. You don't. But that's why he stayed friends with Jimbo for so long. Because he ain't going to bite the hand that feeds him. If he did, he didn't bite it too hard. It was in such a way that Jimbo would forgive him. You know, like taking $1,500. You know, that kind of shit. And I'm sure you guys know, being around Ernie and with all his bullshit isn't the easiest fucking thing in the world. So not only was Jimbo and his family taking care of Ernie, but they were putting up with some ignorant fucking shit just because they're good people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. I'm sorry?
I was going to read Love and Grace's quote there. You took a long pause. I thought you was done for a minute.
No, you're good. Go ahead, man.
Love and Grace said, our animals are members of our family and treated as such. They get presents on holidays and open them with us. If we get special meals, they get special meals adapted to their diet. It's the same thing here, Love and Grace. You want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
We bought a cookie that looked like a little cake, like a little. It was decorated like a birthday cake.
Right, like the chocolate chip cookie kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. But it was specially made for a dog. It was $10 for one cookie. Well, we do have one particular teenager here that will eat anything that comes into view. Do you want to know whether Bella got her birthday cookie or whether Hunter got it? Hunter stole the dog's cookie. You should have seen him. It was like 3 days later when he was like, man, that cookie was pretty good. That birthday cookie, can we get some more? Dylan was like, that was for a dog. That was Bella's cookie. He ran to the bathroom, brushed his teeth over and over and over and over and over. Like, Hunter, it's been 3 or 4 days, man. Like, what's going on?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Ooh, birthday cake from Dairy Queen. Nice, Mr. Lady.
I'm going to say, reading chat, apparently we're in trouble with all things in life.
Uh-oh. She coming after us?
I guess, man. I mean, we're going to have to get a head start, so she can't catch us.
Throw up them all things in life emojis.
When she tucks and rolls, she's going to build up speed, bro.
I just hope I'm not downhill of her when she tucks and rolls.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be like a damn cheetah.
Not Nick and Lean on Tebow either. Like, not, she cheated on him, but no.
Oh, she's suing us, huh, Chaotic? Go get it, girl. Get that lawyer. Lawyer up. Come on.
She's coming for you first, Chaotic. That's what I heard.
Sounds like a bunch of people trying to go at Chaotic.
I guess we should play some of her little sound clips in, just in her honor, then, right?
Y'all should throw the Chaotic Bird up in the chat for the Mean Girls.
Yeah,
That's
give the
what I
Mean Girls a
think.
Chaotic Bird. Never hurts, does it?
Mm-mm.
Little bird here, little bird there. Here a bird, there a bird, everywhere a bird.
Bird.
Let's see now. Let me find all things in life. I got it on the crazy train. Let's start out with her farts, okay? That's her farting. She's laughing so hard she's farting on herself, bro. And she didn't even realize it.
That's her thrusters. That's what keeps her grounded.
Check this out.
Because in your sick mind, you think everyone is either, wow, these people are fucking gone, dude. They're fucking lost their effing minds. Oh, that is funny. That is so friggin' funny. And you people need to understand. Strike, strike, strike. You have been fake for the longest time.
All this because she decided she was going to prank me one night. Now, when you prank me, I can post my incoming calls. That's why she can't sue me, bro, for doxing her phone number.
Nobody over there can sue anybody.
No, I received a prank phone call from that number. So there.
Maybe you should have minded your own business.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Crazy Train. No, not Nicolina. All things in life.
They look a lot alike.
Well, I was just referring to her choo-choo train. 100 men in 3 hours.
Yeah. Some people think that all things in life might be Maga's sister. They do kind of favor, bro. You know, one's a hell of a lot bigger than the other, but they do favor.
Yeah, they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get into that realm, things get blurry.
Let me check something right quick.
Are you good, man? I'm coming back inside. Too damn cold to be out there too long. Oh, Nana, I'd never disrespect Ozzy. Ozzy was the first concert I ever got to witness. Ozzy and Metallica. Way back when. One hot mess. I wonder what modern judges think of these crazy YouTubers in their courtroom. I bet they cuss social media every night. Be willing to bet. I mean, you saw the aggravation with the one judge here in Michigan talking about Nicolina's the problem.
Yeah, and she didn't even have to deal with Nicolina up close and in person, you know?
Nope. And she could see it. And of course, she also said, if you want to avoid this, maybe you shouldn't go off of YouTube. So remember that, everybody trying to play the victim over there.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how many's on that crazy train over there, Mr. Lee. I mean, I bet you there's a bunch.
Hello. Did I drop again?
I'm here. No, you good.
Oh. Things went like silent. I was like, oh shit, not again.
I'm muted for a second. Room for two more. It's Kimpy and Uncle Kimpy.
Honey, I hate to bother you, but can you mute that? Because I don't think you can play. I listen to this while I'm playing. Oh, you're on there. I'm
Yep.
sorry, guys.
Be right back.
Yep, Judith Faye, you are right. Mama T's daughter is a deadbeat like her mom. And I think this is a generational thing for them. Every generation passes it down to the next. That's just my thoughts. It's not hard to see either. Not at all. But like I said, man, just watch what they do. They keep going lower and lower, reaching further and further. For what? 125, 130 people in chat, Nicolina? Is it really worth that, Mama T? Because you don't even know what's about to happen to you. Yeah, you have no idea. But the mean girls do. Because they talk so much shit about you, and you don't even see it. They got your head shoved up your ass so far. You're on top of the world. Exactly, sugar pie. You can call it what you want, Mama T, but we all heard it. And we're not stupid. We're not going to turn a blind eye to it. Inside voice? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a dog. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Hey, Bocephus. I seen you today. You just everywhere, aren't you? Yep. It is an ongoing trend. I know I'm way behind in chat, guys. It's all right. I'm catching up.
I'm back. Zelda, I agree. I think Zelda T43 and her brat are selling motel. Selling, buying, trading,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
they do to get by. Yep.
It's not exactly an open air drug market, but it's a drug market.
Mm-hmm.
We had a dog that I would tell to whisper, and he would bark softly.
What'd you just do?
I just literally took the macaroni and cheese, put the drainer on the stove, and poured the macaroni and cheese out of the water onto the thing.
Mess up?
Yeah. Now I'm setting the towel on fire. So I got it on the burner.
She made a mistake.
Pretty sure jeans. I'll shut your door.
Yeah. They always come out the door, our Kemper, you know? Like, something going on.
The manager's always there. I bet it does.
You damn Skippy, it does.
Oh my Lord. That's funny. Yeah, but I didn't get to watch too much of anything today, man. Even though we got blasted with snow last night, we were pretty busy.
Yeah. I didn't watch anything today either, man. I heard a little bit on Constant Sue's earlier, and then I was going to vote on the barnyard. I even put a message in there and asked what the count was, and got so busy doing other things, man. Some things I really can't really talk about right now, but yeah, and I told you a little bit about what happened with the CT scan and all that. So it's been a mess all day.
At least giving them a good price. Hotel California. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard tonight, man.
Yours?
Yeah. Acting possessed. Because I've had to scroll back down through old comments twice now. I know I'd already been through them. So if you guys hear me over here scrolling with my mouse, that's what's going on.
Are you scrolling with your 5.0? Not good. Corny. Too corny.
I guess. Yeah. Did you watch any of it today? The Mama T clown show?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I did get sent some clips. Trying to think if I saw any of it, like actual. I know I missed pretty much all of it, and then somebody said, well, a friend of mine told me you should be glad you didn't see it.
Yeah, I would agree.
So,
at least the part I saw.
Yeah.
But you can see how unoriginal Trickolina is anyway.
Oh, well, anything coming from hers, who cares?
She always trying to do what other people have done and always trying to do shit for attention. Apparently, Frank's cock isn't that good. Because if it was, she wouldn't be on YouTube like she is.
Right.
So apparently she's neglected. Or he just don't have it, one of the two. She has to go to some dried up, crusty cunts to get her rocks off.
Well, I mean, just looking at the history of both of them, what they've done together, what they've done apart, it's a recipe for failure. You got two losers, basically, who have failed at everything they've ever done in life. Just failures. They've both had failed marriages. They both have multiple children with other people. And I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, there's
that pattern's still ongoing.
Yeah, that pattern's still going. And then, they're going to do it. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. He's going to cheat. She's going to cheat. They're not loyal to each other. They don't know what loyalty is. Obviously, she doesn't. Like, you can see what she does to her friends, and I'm using air quotes, friends.
Mm-hmm.
She's nasty, man. Like, nasty. So, I mean, it probably would take somebody like him to want her, to put up with her.
Dried up crusty crab cakes.
Right. Hey, Trish Howard, Sissy La La.
Hey, Trish. I know Trish is part of the replay crew usually.
Mm-hmm.
I see her comment all the time.
In
Well, we
honor of
got
her name, I will play Mama T's Sissy La La.
Because I ain't no sissy la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
And that's why her daughter talks that way. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
hmm But you know, with her sister or her daughter saying that shit, what she called you yesterday. So imagine how much Mama T's used it in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
Butch.
Yeah.
Marvin. Yep. I guarantee you all of them have.
Marvin's 70 years old. His daughter talks that way. His children talk that way. His granddaughter talks that way. You know, Marvin was a flaming racist in his day. Had to be. You know, you gonna tell me he's a man who would bed down at 30 years old with a 13-year-old while he's got an 8-year-old daughter, and he wasn't a racist who used the N-word? Yeah, right. Come on. Her daughter is 20-something, crispy treat. I don't know how old, but too old to be laying her fat ass in a hotel room saying, Mommy, Mommy, get us a voucher, Mommy.
That's all she's ever known.
Yep.
Just beg for it. Free ride. That's all it's ever been.
When and if Mama T ever lived in a car, did the big little girl live in the car too? I'm sorry. She's a big one. She's hugerific.
Me too, Jimmy. That's why I don't even listen to her half the time.
Hell yeah, Jimmy, you're right. And I don't. You know, I choose not to listen to it.
Sorry.
All right. More and more lately, I've not even, opened up clips. I'm like, man, I don't really need to hear it because what are they saying? You know, what are they saying? Nothing new. Nothing that is going to hurt me. They just look like a bunch of fools.
I mean, honestly, I've asked people, unless it's something new, I don't really want to know about it. I mean, I do want to know what's going on, but if it's the same old repetitious bullshit, they're just talking shit. At least in my book. And that's all they've got. That's all they've ever had is bullshit. So why would I waste my time listening to it if it's the same thing she said 3 days ago and 3 days before that and 3 days before that? Because if you notice, that's the cycle. All the time. With all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Call the Humane Society. Call Kemper's work. Y'all really don't want to play that game. You really don't. Do what? High green eyes. I love their new Eagle boxes. Talk about a scam. And Devos and What's-Her-Face are the treasures. Of course. Of course. One hot mess, I don't even think the dog would play with her. I really don't.
No, not even with a bone down
Sorry.
around her neck.
I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it's just a big scam over there. And it is by the definition of scam, not some gaslit, twisted fucking bullshit that you want to put out there and say, see, he said this. Man, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Got the dog riled up.
No, that was there playing with him and singing.
Oh, okay. Karen's gone mad. Hell yeah, they are, sugar pie. And see, Mama T, you'll never catch me over on your panel. Not once. The way I see you talk to people and treat people, fuck you. And I gave you an open time to say whatever you fucking had to say. To me, to Jimbo. We both did. We didn't mute you. We didn't talk shit to you. We spoke facts. But when your master Nicolina jumped up on this panel, running her flippity flap, then you grew a set of little fucking invisiballs.
Her boobs.
Yeah, sorry. Chesticles. But yet, people go on your panel and you just go off like you ain't got any class. Well, I don't expect much, but you want to talk things out or try to work something out or get things to stop, but you do that shit. So what do you expect to come from it? The way that you talked to Sugar Pie the other day, you ain't going to work nothing out at all like that. As a matter of fact, you keep doing that, you're going to have to go get Ernie's anal stretcher. Which something tells me you're probably along those lines anyway. Blown out. But that ain't going to do nothing but get you in more trouble. If you really wanted shit to stop, you would learn how to fucking act. And you don't know how to act. You never have. You started in this community, jumping on people's panels, stirring drama, in chats, stirring drama. RUR is a big mouth. That's all you've ever been. Why are you bullying Ernie? Nobody's bullied Ernie. Not from over here. We've stated facts. See, we didn't go call the cops here and call the cops there. We didn't call on John Silvers. At least not the people that I talked to. You know? None of that shit happened from over here. That was a different camp. The same camp that you're with, dumbass. Do you not get it? That's the bitch that was bullying Ernie, that was stalking Ernie, that was leading mindless fucking dumbasses to do the same thing. And they're still over there doing it. I don't give a fuck about Ernie, but it was still wrong. And you were talking out about it. But now you're sucking its dick. Better get you some Carmex when you're dealing with Nicolina. You won't have stretch marks around your fucking mouth.
So,
You good?
Mama T, huh?
I was just seeing if you were there.
Oh, yeah, I'll be listening. Mama T can't keep my name out of her mouth, so I'm going to send her a case of these for her birthday. Make everything taste a little better.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Mama T. Oh, Mama T.
Yeah, man. Just a bunch of ignorance. And anybody wants to hear what grade school girls sound like, go listen to Mama T's live from earlier. Because that's really what that was. And most of these women, well, these people, and that's stretching it, they got kids and got grandkids coming. And this is how they're acting.
Well, and we'll do all that screaming and then go, oh, you're stalking me and you won't leave me alone and you bunch of men, you beta me over, you just talk bad about women. And then they're going to get on there and say, we're the baddest bitches on the earth. We don't take shit from men. Come on, beta males. Come over here and face me to my face on the panel that you can't see me. You're 400, 500, 600 miles away, you bunch of pussheads. Really, Mama T? Grow up, turd head. I know you missed out on a lot of school because you started getting pregnant when you was a little girl. And then they started taking those kids away from you because you were unfit and you missed a whole lot of school. I get it. But now's not the time to make up for it. Now's the time to take your sorry ass and get a job. Quit asking other people to support your sorry ass. How about you? And your sorry daughter is big ass. She's one of them biggins. Like, y'all got one of them special carts that you put behind the car just for her to ride in? I'd say if you did, you'd have to check the weight limit on it. Oh, got a couple messages. Let me check.
Yeah, I know, Sugar Pie. Yep. She was a lion. You should actually show it. Make a video. Add to that top hit you got working over there. I'm sure to hear them tell it that there's a job shortage in California. Right. I was going to say, out of all states, I know that theirs has been one of the highest unemployment rates ever, period, since I've been alive. And homeless. And you got people like Mama T sucking off people off of YouTube, making a living being a scammer. Money for cigarettes, coffee, tires. I'm out of cigarettes, but you got cigarettes. You know? Wasn't there a couple of tires within a week?
At least within a month, I think.
Was it a month?
I think so. I mean, I helped to pay for a tire back in, July maybe? July or August? I just look it up, but I did send her money to help pay for a tire then, and then, then there's the infamous effing flat tire clip.
Nope.
Let's see. Let me find it here.
I'd like to know how many times she borrowed $20 from you and then got $20 for 3 or 4 more people.
I know of once for sure.
Right. And if there was once, it's likely it probably happened before that too.
Yeah. I mean, how many more did she get that I didn't talk to?
Right.
That are holding back for. You know, I'm not going to mention any names, but I could name a few, and when I say a few, I mean more than 3 that would probably fit that bill 100%.
Yep. See, that's the thing, Mama T. You're younger than me, and I guarantee you don't have the physical elements I do. My ass goes to work every fucking day. I couldn't tell you when I called in last. You don't see me sitting here, hey, can I get some help with my storage unit, my car payment, my hotel room, and my electric bill? See, nobody expected anything from you except for you to do the right thing. You've not done any of that. You wouldn't even show that you wanted to change how your life was going. And that's why Rap and Smoky Mountain Mama wouldn't do anything. As a matter of fact, that's why they questioned. And they were bad people because they were saying what everybody else was seeing and feeling. If you're going to be a lazy bum, people don't want to fucking help you. And the ones that do, they're going to expect some return. And when you don't pony up that return, Mama T, it starts coming down the pipe at you.
I got a question for old Drama Tina. Drama Tina. We all saw the pictures of your wrist when you said you hurt it. You sprained it or whatever happened. You know, obviously that delayed you from going to work too. I would like to know, because I may do a deep dive into that, see if it was even real. I would like to know how that happened. Tell me, Dramatina, what happened to your wrist? Was that picture real? What happened when you hurt your wrist? Carry on.
That long list of excuses. I mean, she's rivaling Ernie for the top spot.
Mm-hmm. No results, just excuses.
Mm-hmm.
She might have been chugging. You never know. Was she chugging? Put a 1 in the chat if you think she was chugging when she hurt her wrist. Also, D-Boss tells Mama T how she always calls you demanding money and how she would get mad if you donated to anyone other than her. Me? Or D-Boss? D-Boss tells Mama T. Oh, D-Boss told Mama T how I would call her demanding money? D-Boss ain't never donated shit here. She never donated a friggin' penny, and I can prove it. The night we replaced Molly's phone was the only time D-Boss ever spent a dime here, and she didn't donate shit. She bought chances at winning a t-shirt. She didn't win. And I don't know if that was D-Boss or not. That was some woman named Dawn Bostrom. Dawn Bostrom bought 30 chances or $30 worth of chances. 20 once and 10 the other time. Oh, D-Boss would tell 777 that Mama T would call demanding money from her and would get mad if D-Boss sent to anyone, no matter who. Ooh. Now that is interesting. Kipper, you know you're cammed up?
I got fat fingers.
Huh?
I got fat fingers.
I thought it might have been an accident since I didn't see you in there, but it was cammed up.
No, it's all right.
You laid your phone on the desk, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got it on my electric charger.
Fancy.
Yeah, helps me keep my earbuds in. I lost my Bluetooth one, so
We learned some stuff about old Mama T tonight.
yeah, I was trying to read that comment.
But we're talking about Mama T. D-Boss would tell Nicolina that Mama T would call demanding money from her, from D-Boss.
Oh.
And will get mad if D-Boss sent anyone any money, no matter who, besides her.
Not surprising. Sort of like she wanted to go at other people for asking for money in chats and stuff, and we've always said she was probably upset because money was going to them and not her. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember she wanted to go at Jimmy.
Yes, he did. Swears up and down that was me. But she don't remember talking to me about it. Oh, no. It was Alicia told me that you and her and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. No, Mama T. If you're going to accuse me of it, don't say somebody else said it now. What did I tell you, Mama T? I told you Jimmy wasn't doing anything different than what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Jimmy was doing it on a smaller scale, much, much smaller. And if you want to know something, I sent Jimmy, I think, $10 the other day. Let me check. Just because I felt like it. Suck that, Mama T. Didn't ask. I didn't need to be asked. I just wanted to help my buddy out. Felt like helping him. Yep. It was actually, last night at 1:10 a.m., right after our live stream, I guess. I just sent him $10. And I said, God bless you, bro. Wasn't prompted to, didn't need nobody to give me permission or ask me for it or threaten to out nobody. Just helping out a friend. That's what happens when you don't go and beg for it all the time, Mama T. Friends help each other. Because I know that Jimmy would greatly appreciate that $10. So I sent him $10. I didn't say, now, Jimmy, make sure you use this on food. Make sure you use this on gas. I said, God bless you, bro. And I meant it. When's the last time you did that, Mama T? When did you just, out of the goodness of your heart, without being prompted, send somebody some money and say, God bless you?
Yep. The 5th of never. That's when she's done it.
That's right. Oh, I didn't know Jimmy was still in here. You're welcome, Jimmy. I'm glad I was able to help you out a little bit. I know it wasn't a bunch, but I'm actually expecting a little money tomorrow. If I get that comes through, I'll send some more your way, brother. I'm reading the chat.
I am too. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard, so I'm just going from my link here and reading it, which is pretty
I know
limited.
what's going on with it. I'm 100% positive that your StreamYard at midnight on Fridays says, I am off for the weekend.
Yep.
Comes back up at 6 a.m. on Monday morning.
And it gives me so much shit, I swear. But yeah, that's seeing how pathetic and how much you're reaching, Mama T. It's just going to give me more amusement when I get to watch you getting yours. Because that's a beautiful thing. We don't have to do shit. And yours is going to come to you, courtesy of the Mean Girls. That's a guarantee. And I know if they were talking shit a couple of months ago about you, oh, they hot and heavy about you now. See, a lot of us do pay attention. A lot of us do see. It
How much
can't be
snow did you get,
unseen.
Amber?
Huh?
Mama Davis said, how much snow did you get?
Well, it was a few inches. Like I had to dig out this morning.
A few inches?
Well, I
Kind of
don't
like
know.
Tebow?
You mean the bean sprout?
Like a green bean worth?
It was. I'll say this. It was probably about a half foot, and that was just
Oh,
what's laying on the ground. I didn't count on what the plows had built up around the cars and everything else.
so 6 inches. So double Tebow.
The rule of three. Yeah. But yeah, I had to spend about a half an hour fucking with the snow this morning before I left. It's part of living in the Midwest, man.
Bocephus? No, it does not. You have to
No,
give a verifiable address that matches the driver's license and driver or federal ID of some sort, state issued ID. And as far as I know, you can't put PO box as that.
Mo, I figured you guys would get more over there in Grand Rapids. Usually closer to the lake, usually gets more snow. And y'all didn't get any in Big Rapids? That's crazy. Wow. Because, I mean, it came down.
Now, I'm not familiar with Big Rapids. Where is that in relation to Grand Rapids?
It's on that side of the mitten. Isn't that where Ferris State is? I'm pretty sure somebody in chat will tell me. Because I'm wanting to say it's where Ferris State is, which is, I don't know, almost 2 hours. It's on the way to Grand Rapids. It's just not quite to Grand Rapids. I'm almost certain because my buddy used to live in Stanton.
We were talking about that, Trish, here in Kentucky. Me and my wife was talking yesterday, like, you know, we've been threatened with snow all year, like big snows, and we've had, you know, very little. We've had a couple of snow, you know, bursts or whatever, but nothing, you know, none of those ones that shut everything down for a day or two, you know. At least not that I can remember. I could be missing up on them.
It's your last winter up there, huh, Gamer Girl? I never thought I'd be back in Michigan, to be honest with you. But the pandemic changed things, so. I mean, I actually owned a home and sold it and went to Tennessee thinking that's where I was going to stay, period. Didn't happen. You know what I mean? So it's just weird how things work out. The Blood Eagle Mafia. Hell yeah.
Is that a new thing? I want in. I want in.
Yeah, a buddy of mine lived in Stanton, and I would have to go into Big Rapids to get cigarettes, kratom, that kind of stuff.
Oh, James Foster's a freaking leader of it. Golly.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, there are a few Michiganders in here, Mo.
What about the Michigooses? I mean, if it's good for the Michigooses, it should be good for the Michiganders, right?
I guess so. If the saying's correct.
I don't even know if my friend is in here tonight, but I would like to wish a happy birthday. It's after midnight now to River.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, River.
Happy 21st birthday to Mini Chaotic. Well, happy birthday to Mini Chaotic as well.
Be careful, one hot mess. You're going to get yourself blocked.
Yeah, him there's fighting words.
I live in Michigan, but I am a Buckeye through and through. That's funny. CB ain't having it.
In there.
They're having a rumble. Rumble-aya.
Good Lord, I'm getting photos sent over here. The family resemblance between them. Should I say just uglies or should I say Starks?
Good Lord, yeah, dude.
It's
I haven't seen so many. I know, dude.
like wow.
Yep.
Man, you know, it's so funny when like you can look at photos and you can say, man, they obviously are trying to look great. And then you're like, but it was an epic fail. Like, so you know that's as good as they can possibly look. And it still makes you want to throw up in your mouth when you see it. Like, hey, gosh. You're welcome, Chaotic. Now, is Mini Chaotic anything like, I would say Big Chaotic, but you're not very big. So how about Senior or help me here, Kim. What word am I looking for an elder lady, like the mama or, you know, I guess Mama Chaotic, right?
Yeah.
Mini Chaotic look anything or act anything. How similar is she to Mama Chaotic? Should have just said that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Out Sugar Pie. Let me tell you something. That was Sugar Pie holding back.
Right.
That was a mild Sugar Pie.
She actually considered fillings when she said that, I think.
Yeah, she did. She PG'd it for the audience. Sugar Pie, I was thinking of beef jerky. Oh.
Yeah.
She looks just like me. She is very opinionated and outspoken when it matters. She loves fall and Halloween, but she can be sensitive and is much more caring and empathetic than me. So yes. So she's a. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say new and improved. I'm gonna say it. New and improved version of chaotic.
You're gonna get in trouble tonight.
I
dude.
will get in trouble. She's gonna come there and mess me up before it's over. Good night, Judo and Blas.
Good night, guys.
Puppy's gonna get me up early. Oh, the dad life of a puppy.
Oh yeah. And I bet Judo's loving it.
Mm-hmm. I don't, man. I'm telling you, like, I've had people be excited over their puppies, but it's been a while since I can remember the excitement and just joy of seeing somebody wanting their puppy so bad, like, you know, the countdown and all that stuff that he did, and like, no doubt in my mind that puppy's gonna get all the loving it can handle, and vice versa.
Hmm.
Worse than my kids at 2 years old. Yeah, those puppies are outgoing, to say the least.
Oh shit. The family resemblance is definitely there. That big old 5 head must be genetic. Maybe Butch got drunk one night and mistakenly married the wrong sister.
Yeah, maybe he thought he was renewing his vows and he married the other one, and they're all married now. Bringing a whole new meaning to the word sister wives, don't it?
The mangled mess. Mangled mess.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Judo. I haven't got to watch that yet. Judo sent me a video earlier and I ain't got to watch it yet. No, Mystery Lady. One of them will be heading out of here tomorrow, and the other one we may end up keeping. I don't know. One of them will be leaving here tomorrow for to go home with a special needs child. So
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
I'm sure they will make good friends and be buddies for a long, long time. Bodie's standing out there at the door looking at me like, what are you doing in there?
I'm sure he is.
There comes James to get him.
Yep. Prissy, exactly. She cries victim all the time, but always starts it. Always has started it.
Yeah, and that's her go-to line. But you started it.
Is Jerry Springer still looking for show ideas? Got a good one in mind.
I don't know about Springer, but who's his bodyguard? The guy that did Steve Wilkos?
Yeah.
I think his show's still going, ain't it? As far as I know, it is. I would like to see Ernie on the Steve Wilkos show.
Excuse me, I need to say something to One Hot Mess here.
Here we go.
You have won 4 times in the last 21 years. Last time I checked. And as far as the state of Michigan goes, total of 7 times between 2 teams since the year 2000. Ohio State owns Michigan. Both of them. Factola. Let's not forget Ridge Rod, Brady Hope. The first 5 years with Harbaugh. What was it, 10 straight we rattled off?
I'm not even sure what you're talking about, bro. We'll do them Big Ten schools. You know, we got national champions down here in the SEC. We don't really fool with those lesser schools.
We got them too.
Where
But see, you ride 2 teams.
Where you get them at?
Huh?
Where you get them at?
You seem to forget who won the first National Football Championship playoff.
When was that, though?
It doesn't matter. We still won it.
It does matter.
No.
What have you done for me lately is sports.
Who won it this year?
Yeah, who won it this year?
It wasn't Bama, was it?
No, who won it?
It was Georgia.
What conference they from?
Doesn't matter. What are you, a conference writer too? Good Lord.
That's our stepbrothers.
Good Lord.
That's our stepbrothers.
No.
The only ones that we don't claim out of the SEC is Tennessee.
One hot mess.
You can have them.
One hot mess. He also punched reporters from the Pac-10 at the time too. They said Woody Hayes tripped players from scoring.
Well, he didn't score, did he?
Hey, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, man. You know. Uh-oh, Boob Balls is here.
Blue balls?
Boob Balls.
That deserves a clip. Believe it's in brand 2 here.
Yeah, I gotta learn the brands.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
So eloquently put.
Poor Sugar Pie has no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about American football.
Yeah. We don't play it quite like they do over there across the pond. The foosball is for the devil. That's why we play basketball here in the bluegrass. But we are playing taps here tonight. Vanderbilt done knocked the Kings out of the SEC tournament in the quarterfinals, bro.
What?
Yep. We probably ain't getting a bid. We're not going to the big dance. And Cal will be just as employed as I am next year.
What's the record this year?
20-13, something like that. Let me check. It's not great.
Not great for Kentucky.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not good, bro. 2 losses to Vanderbilt. Any other coach, that'd be automatic termination.
Yeah, that's true. Where's Coco when we need her?
What do you need Coco for?
Probably to get on to us. We're talking about sports.
Oh, throw an elbow drop. Ah!
Word. Hell yeah.
Kentucky looks like they're going to finish the season at 21-11.
That's hardcore, bro.
Mm-hmm. Vanderbilt was 20-13, so I had them mixed up. But my Celtics are killing it, so. Me too, Love and Grace. It's gut wrenching for a Wildcat fan. Really, people who don't understand just won't never understand.
Yeah, that would be sort of like Alabama or Ohio State not making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Same equivalent. TN, that's my game plan. I do that when my friends start talking football or talking about football, just nod or smile and nod. Hell yeah. I do that with other things, not sports, but.
Pimp Daddy, have you seen my newest collector's item? I'm going to have to get this one out of the case, bro.
Uh-oh.
He says they're his Celtics. No. Do you have a Larry Bird 84 championship ring replica? Ooh. That bad boy. There's that bird.
Is that worth as much as that Rolex?
Similar.
Similar.
Yep, similar. Eat your heart out, Penny Pimp Daddy. The guy sell those here, man, at the local flea market. $15 a piece. I mean, they're replicas, but they're cool. Actually,
Yeah.
I think I've got a.
I was gonna say I don't have too much sports memorabilia. I'm more of a music person. I've been watching. Just finished my pizza. Hey, JF. So is the Kentucky going to go to NIT?
I don't know. I mean, they'll get a bid, I'm sure, but last time they took a bid and then they got beat, people said they shouldn't even have took the bid. So honestly, if they don't make the dance, I hope they don't take the NIT bid.
Yeah.
Gamer girl, have you seen my? Yeah, I viewed it here every night. So saw my Michael Jordan cereal box. Deanne, what do you mean? There ain't too many Seahawks fans running around these parts. I can tell you that right now.
Not where you're at, especially.
Mm-mm. Now, when they won the Super Bowl, there was a bunch of Seahawks fans popping up. You know, like those kids that when you grow up and are just starting in the sports, and that team is so popular. You know, with Russell Wilson, they become Seahawks fans, and I get that. The only team I'll ever support is Celtics FC or Celtic, I guess is how it's pronounced there. FC in Scotland. I don't know what the hell is happening, just as long as they win. Yes, James, the Seahawks still exist. You think Kentucky will be an 8 or 9 seed in the dance or in the NIT? They definitely won't be an 8 or 9 seed in the
Not in the
NCAA.
big dance. There's no way. See, I'm not big into professional sports. I'm just Buckeyes. If I watch pro ball, it's to watch Buckeyes play.
Yeah, the Buckeyes are his favorite pro team. They all get paid and have for years. So.
Listen to here, Crimson Tide.
They used to pay them with tattoos. Ain't that the tattoo team?
We didn't get paid with tattoos.
Tressel.
You know,
tattoos. Go get your tattoo, fellas. It's on me.
No, wasn't even that. Don't sit there and pull a Mama T with it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh yeah, you do.
Uh-uh.
Oh, what they did was they took their Rose Bowl rings, their Big Ten championship rings, and traded them for value to the tattoo artist, which happened to be. I can promise you that's how it happened.
I believe you, but ain't the way I remember it.
And Tressel didn't turn it in. That's why Tressel got in trouble.
Yeah, ain't the way I remember it.
You don't remember well, though, COVID fog.
No, I remember exactly what happened, but ain't the way I remember it.
Keep it up. We'll start talking about all those Chargers that were running around in Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, huh?
Oh, cool. I was right then. So Celtic is pronounced right.
Yep.
Celtic is different.
Yep.
Well, hello everyone.
What'd you get a hold of, gamer girl?
Could blow flames? Damn.
Jeez.
That's like Ernie when he gave that old boy the BJ with the herpes. He could blow flames.
Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot about all that stuff that Eric Rush made claims of. We need to pop them screenshots back out for everybody one night. Him talking about that John Berger and Shelby and the hotel parking lot. And,
Oh my gosh, bro.
you know, not counting everything he said about Ernie.
Eventually, there's going to be a day when I don't have a lot going on during the day and I can actually really like dive into some of these screenshots and screen records I've got. Did you know on your iPhone you now have a place where it's got just screen records? Like all the screen records you've got on your phone show up on your iPhone in a folder named screen records.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it comes in on Messenger?
I do believe so. Let me look. I'll tell you for sure. So screen recordings. Let's go down here. No, maybe not. Maybe not. It may be the only the ones you do on your iPhone with the new screen record app. But even still, though, that's cool to have. Because I'm going to go back in some of these old screen records like we did with that app.
Oh, yeah. The record it.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I just purchased like a week ago. I just not had time to go in and get the screen records out.
Right. I'm going to go back and record them, though, because I've got a bunch.
Oh, I bet you do too, man. Shit.
Yeah, just do screen records of those, and then they'll be in that screen recording folder.
Oh.
I can go back and have them right there, you know.
Hell yeah. And then you can get rid of the app.
That's the hardest thing for me is just finding the stuff because it's so scattered all over the place.
Oh, dude. That's why I was hoping it was like even Facebook Messenger and stuff, how it came in. Because oh my gosh. It would be insane. It really would. And I'm sure yours is as loaded as mine, if not worse.
Hang on a second. That's a phone call from Pakistan.
Uh-oh. Pakistan.
Yep, he hung up. Probably want me to check his quality of the uniforms.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Jimbo.
I do like him flaming hot Cheetos now.
Stand down, Jimbo.
Oh, let me give it a look at it. I feel like I'm being called out to do a. Here we go.
Jimbo, stand down right now. Did you just shit in my car?
There you go.
Yeah, I don't do that flaming hot Cheetos shit. Do what? Here we go. Kemper, I got a game for everyone to play. Order the Devil's Toe Sucker and do the 5-minute challenge. It comes with it. The fuck? I never heard of such thing.
Devil's Toe Sucker. I don't know about that. I don't know if I can co-sign on that.
You ain't gonna
Most
co-sign it?
You are blocked and banned forever. That shit
Really?
ain't funny.
What happened?
It's evil, man. I ain't never seen something so vile and disgusting in my life.
Oh my God.
See?
Dude, no, I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about the devil's toe sucker. The toe of Satan.
What is it?
It is a double toe lollipop. I guess it's a sucker that's like hot. The Flamethrower Candy Company, Toe of Satan lollipop. It's a Caroline Reaper.
Oh, I see the picture now. They have those at the mall down in Knoxville.
Forget that shit. I ain't trying to die. Like, no.
I wouldn't even try that.
I just like sriracha. I like it because of the pepper flavor. I like mild heat, but I like it bold. Her voice is like stabbing knives in your ears.
Jackie thought the devil's toe sucker was drama tea.
I did too for a minute. I was like, I gotta Google this shit. Oh, dude, yes. She did. I seen that shit. She was talking to Caesar. You shit in my house. You shit in my house.
Oh, God. Somebody give me the clip. I got to have that.
I think it was.
Was she talking to Caesar or was she talking to T-Boy? Mystery Lady said, Jackie, no, that would be ass sucker. When talking about drama tea. Oh, my God. There's a mountain in Scotland that's called the Devil's Penis. Try sucking on that. Sugar pie. I'm not meaning any offense. I want to know honestly. Because this chugging and now this mountain that's called the Devil's Penis. Could you please tell me, is it common for Scottish men, especially men, to be a little bit outspoken as far as vulgar language? I don't know. The reason why I'm asking is because I really don't know.
I don't know about the men, but if we're gonna go with the norm, sugar pie. She don't really hold back.
No.
She don't hold back at all. Never has, really. And that's why she's the sugar pie.
I bet that would be cool. You know the replica down there in Gatlinburg, the Space Needle? The arcade?
Yeah.
Do you know I was there that weekend? The dude took a little flight off of there.
I didn't know
I
that.
sure was. I didn't see it happen. We were at our hotel, but we were there.
Wow.
How long you think it's going to be before people start saying, I wonder if Jimbo did it?
Right. They're fucking idiots, dude.
Oh, no. Do they wear kilts on that mountain, sugar pie? And there's the answer to the question I asked. Yes, emphatically. We have heart. I believe that. The only Scottish person I know personally is very passionate.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Very genuine, too. I noticed how you skipped over that one comment right above that one
Which one?
about Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, I didn't see it. Let me move.
It's right above the one you highlighted.
I once heard someone say the Cowboys and Brokeback Mountain had lots in common. For example, they both suck. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we don't really
Human
suck,
in the
but we are stuck
hood.
in mediocrity forever. Thank you, Barely Human in the Hood, for the $1.99 super sticker. We appreciate that.
Uh-oh. You're getting sued. You're going to jail, Jimbo.
Well, who's suing me now?
I think it's going to be All Things of Life.
Oh, God. Well, I got to play this soundbite, but this is one of the ones where we can still talk.
Oh, okay.
It's not a one where you have to unmute or anything to hear it. So, but I do feel like it's necessary to play since we're getting sued. Let's see, and we're going to jail.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family, and the police was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper,
shit.
you're going to jail.
Going. Hell yeah.
You're going to jail, guys. So you can call my bluff all you want to.
We've called that bluff many times, sir.
Mm-hmm. TN, I forgot about the daggum blueberry pies at McDonald's, but I will be going back tomorrow. Well, not going back. Oh, no. Did I say going back? Oh, no.
It's a conspiracy.
I will be going tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Mia. We got some receipts. Let me look this one up right quick. This old Skern Dog McDonald's video.
Oh, dude.
That was a classic, right?
Yes, it was. I think it's the second most viewed video on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Besides whenever he came up on... It might actually have more than that one. Because it was right after. You remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a live stream.
Kemper, when you finally get to jail, instant coffee and Coca-Cola makes whatever.
You over getting prison
energy
recipes?
drink. Yeah. I ain't going to try to say that. We'll end up getting a strike because I said something wrong.
Strike, strike, strike.
Oh, yeah. He defied all odds. He's an idiot. I swear to God, he is. Oh, my gosh. He saved a town from a savage lion.
See, that was in March.
Hi, Mud. Okay. Yeah, they both were. I'm going to go look. Because that was actually a good. Let's see here.
Oh, this is in a members only.
Do what?
It's a members only video currently.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. I might make it public so we can get some more views on it. Let's see how many views it's got. Let's see. Don't show me on that. I'll have to go back and look. See.
There's a lot of videos.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
They're in jail. Yep. I'd have to go through studio to see it. Yeah. Is anyone going to mention Ern's morning job at the pet store and then later his helping a buddy at the pet store? Only puppy sounds at the pet store and the fake customer at the pet store. Right. That was quite funny today.
I missed it. What happened?
Oh, Ernie working, he was on break or something, and like I remember watching Bocephus asking so many questions to Ernie today, talking about different foods in Arkansas and all this stuff, and he was talking about how it's funny you leave a place just to go back to it. How he just did that. I didn't get to pay a lot of attention to it, but yeah, it was funny. That was pheasants, not dogs. Yes, that's right. Exactly. That's what it was. And I'm pretty sure he deleted it too. He always does.
Yeah.
Like a little bitch boy. He's the toughest guy on YouTube. You know, it's really funny. The only videos he's posted is stuff of you and like some old shit of him. Wonder what the purpose of that is.
Who knows?
So they don't pick up that it's his channel. So they don't lose his channel again.
Let's see. This one's actually public. It was from March 1st.
Was that the McDonald's one?
That is McDonald's. The name of the video is "The Time the Fearless Bad." It was different, letters, the @ symbol and $2 signs. Badass almost got his ass kicked at McDonald's. Skern shows he was scared. Let me find the good part.
That was right after he got out of jail. For that Madison County, what was it, disorderly conduct that he did? Something like that.
Yep. The meth charge.
Yeah, him walking down the highway. Uh-oh.
Damn, I was twice the size I am now.
Yep, he's talking to shadow people again. We know what's next.
Ernie is?
Dude. Like, here, let me send you this.
I wonder if anybody's got the dirty delete up. I wonder if Voices has the dirty delete up.
I don't know. I mean, I know I think there was somebody else that said that they got it. Was it? I don't know if it was Behind Green Eyes or not. I know they posted one the other day that they got of Ernie's. There it is. Here we go, dude. That's not the best, but tell me if he don't look tweaky.
Hang on a second, let me go look at it. Just trying to find that on.
Tara's saying that they do have it up on Voices. Let me look. Controversies. And no, see it on the community.
That's a clip of poop in my house.
Oh, yeah. It's a 27-minute long Ernie Show Dirty Delete on Voices, posted 4 hours ago. So that's probably the one. And there's also a 20-minute live Dirty Delete from yesterday.
Right.
Oh, and then the Dirty Delete Part 2, where they stream it, I guess. That's cool. Hell yeah. Damn it. What, you gonna play that one from McDonald's? Is that what you're working on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like almost 3 hours long. I'm trying to get the part where he says, I didn't go back.
I don't know if I have my eyes on, I can find it. Jackie, we got about a half foot of snow, I guess. My old man eyes are sitting on top of the bill of my hat right now. Tara saying it's the one that was posted 4 hours ago. If you want to see the weirdness from Ernie from earlier. I know you're working on that one. I'm just letting you know.
What is it, bro?
Ernie's Dirty Delete from earlier is posted on Voices Behind the Shit.
On the Voices. Gotcha.
Yep. So whenever we're done with this one, if you wanted to, we can watch that one.
Okay. I'm going to crank this one up.
Oh,
yeah. We prettier now.
A lot prettier.
Can't work under a company. How do you get under a company?
This under the receipts, you actually show where my private this is actually pretty good for me. You show my private investigating license and it shows where they're not active no more. But that shows that I did have one.
In Kentucky.
In Kentucky.
Yeah. Temporary. Yeah, you did. And then the second time you applied, it was incomplete application.
Huh? I didn't apply again. They sent me.
That's what it says, incomplete application.
I didn't redo it.
Of course not, Ernie. Everybody's lying except you. Ernie's the only person in the world that tells the truth about everything. He's the only person in the world that tells the truth about everything. Ernie Shell.
I didn't say that. You said that. But anyways, I see what you're getting at.
You're trying to put words in my mouth saying I said we and all this shit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So put me a 1 in the chat if you heard him say that. Put me a 1 in the chat if you think Ernie's full of shit.
There was a bunch of ones, by the
we
way.
get right here. Just because you can get your sheep to suck on your sheepy, don't mean that, don't mean nothing. Are they people? Are they people?
Good people.
Yeah. Good people that try to get a good man fired.
That's what this is about.
It's got a lot to do with it.
It's got a lot to do with it.
Hell of a lot to do with it.
But you
attacked my family when you did that.
I never attacked your family.
When you try to get me fired, you're attacking my goddamn family, buddy. Don't take it no other way. When you threaten me going to jail, you're attacking my family. Don't take it no other way.
You have anything else?
Did you have anything else?
Any more questions?
Are you going to get help?
Help for what?
For your mental disability, man.
So
you're crazy. I'm saying, man.
Oh.
Okay, you're not on drugs.
Y'all need to see it. You want me to show it?
You're not high on any kind of alcohol or nothing else, correct? Why do you flip out and go down the highway and then claim it's a sting operation?
I was trying to protect people whose names changed in chat.
You need help.
Oh, I got you.
Don't need help. There's things I do that. So you said we never worked with the Department of Homeland Security.
What does that got to do with anything?
It's got a lot to do with
you acting like a freak on the highway, hollering "Help Me" Facebook and yelling out Jackie Hall's name and Phil's name. Phil, why'd you do this? Phil, why'd you do this?
Are you fucking?
And then talking to the operator, going, "This is Jackie Hall."
And then they said, yeah, but they'd already talked to you before they knew who that was. That's why they said, "We know you."
I had just rolled out of bed. Sorry.
You said they said that.
They did say that.
Have you watched the video?
They did say that.
Did you watch the video?
No, you put it out there. I don't know.
Well, go watch it. They didn't say that. You say a lot of things that was said to have been said, like what Amber said, but they don't actually get said. But you spread it anyway, and your little sheep spread it with you. And if you're not willing to get help, then we have no more dealings here, brother.
That's all you come here to do is try to get mine.
Trying to get you help.
Trying to get you help.
That's not an attack. I'm trying to get you help.
I'm
trying to get you help. I'm not attacking you. You need help. Wandering out the road. What if somebody hit you?
Yes,
Queen. Would just be you. Somebody's gonna have to live with that the rest of their life. They hit some man walking down the middle of the road.
Audio only.
Both the kids in the car.
I was perfectly fine.
Were you?
Perfectly fine.
Were you? Why did they arrest you then?
Why did they let me go 2 hours later?
Why did they arrest you?
Why did they let me go 2 hours?
Why did they arrest
Because
you?
freaking Benny calling in and stuff.
Oh, they arrested you on Benny's word in Texas? They didn't do a field sobriety test?
They didn't do a field sobriety test. No, they did not.
So they just slung you in jail, booked you on.
They did not give me no test. They did not give me no.
They didn't give you a drug test?
They didn't give me a field sobriety test.
They didn't give you a drug test?
Yes, you always take a drug test in jail.
No, you don't.
You do.
A drug test?
He did not get a drug test. He's lying.
You took a drug test.
Google it.
I'm not. Google ain't shit, buddy. Google ain't shit. I'll call Jake Adams at the Madison County Jail and ask him.
What do you want to do, bro? Top. Google if it ain't mandatory for a drug test.
Mandatory for a drug test when you get arrested?
If they're getting you for a PI, yes. Ask him why he talks to BK every night. I mean, if you want to answer questions, you can answer questions.
Why do I talk to BK every night?
Yep.
What do you mean? Why do I talk to BK every night?
Let me read it to you.
You mean when he comes in my chat and says something?
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of people come in my chat. Same reason you talk to those fools every night.
Why he talks to BK every night about you.
Who asked that? Who asked that question?
Save the bees.
Why do you talk to Save the Bees?
I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen him.
Well, but you're talking to them, right? They're in your chat.
I don't know if he's.
That's the reason why I talk to BK. That's the reason why I talk to BK. He comes in my chat.
Half an episode.
Comes in my chat. We talk.
Anyways, so
I answered
you
the
come
question.
here. No, you come here and your first thing was quit harassing women. I don't harass women.
You do harass women.
I don't harass.
You do harass women. I got receipts.
You always have receipts.
I got receipts.
You say you always have receipts.
I've showed them.
Yet you showed nothing.
I've showed Nicole Paces, and you say she's lying. You even called her a whore.
Show me.
Show you the receipts on Nicole Pace?
Yeah. I've never seen him.
Oh, you see.
Hey, Jimbo, you got receipts in your inbox, brother. They've already been sent.
For Nicole Pace?
I'll read it out loud. I want to read it.
Shit, Kemper, I thought that was you.
So many receipts that you earn.
Benny's watching. He's been saying he's telling you what to say.
Let me check. Let me see. Let me go here and check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see. Benny, what?
So
Ernie's chat saying that you're in here and you got me some. You're telling me what to say. Let me see it. Somebody highlight Benny's thing up there so I can see it. So I can make his. So I can make his.
Well, I'm just saying that.
So I can make his chat right. Make them correct. They lying about everything else. Let's give them something. Somebody highlight Benny's question, please.
Yeah, I know. You did this because I was tired. It's okay. But I mean,
I did it because you're tired?
I'm tired right now.
That's not the reason I did it. You're always tired, Ernie. You don't never sleep. That's also another sign of mental illness. You are. Okay. Ernie.
After I get about 6 hours sleep.
Benny's not asking questions. He's making fun of you, dude. Like, that's why I'm not repeating him. He's in there making fun of you. He's in there making. Oh.
There you go. Look, there you go. Benny is what you said. Look on yours. See it blue, right, and white.
Perfectly introverted. He actually goes off on me there for a minute. I have to tell him he's a
How many
lying
people's in your
bitch or
chat?
something.
370.
Well, I can go in there and say there's 370 watching you right now, telling you what to say. What's the fucking difference?
Well, I mean, they ain't no. You can see I'm not.
What's the difference? You can see I'm not looking at my chat. What are you talking about? But you're listening to this flock of sheep right here, and you're feeding into it.
My people ain't sheep.
They are sheep. They are sheep, and they bow down to God Ernie every day.
They don't bow down.
Oh,
they have their own rights.
Do they?
Chaotic.
2 forms of ID to be a mod. Tell us about that. Tell us about that.
What about it?
2 forms of ID to be a mod.
All they have to do is hold their picture up, and then their picture that show or their face is all asked.
Well, you can't see their face.
All you see on the videos,
like, come on here, like look, like me, like right now. You see my face? That ain't good enough.
You know
Live chat with you ain't good enough.
Because, like you said, you was one of my mods.
It got in your head, didn't it? Got in your
You
head, didn't
did.
it?
I know you should play a tactical version.
It got in your head, didn't it?
You played a tactical version of that. I know you were.
Oh, played you like
Tactical
a little fiddle,
version
buddy.
of
You're
that.
an investigator. You just said I did. You know why I did that? You know why, Friday? Because you said you was one of my mods. So, score 1 for old Jimbo, right, Ernie?
I'll give you one.
Mr. Jealous. Mr. I'm jealous of Ernie.
Jealous.
That's beautiful.
I really ain't.
I didn't say you. That's your words saying I'm jealous of you, and I'm asking you of what?
I'm not saying you're jealous of me.
You came here in a cab from jail. What am I jealous of?
Ernie is more than an insomniac. He's a meth
Did
head.
you do anything? Look at your eyes. You can barely keep them open now.
I'm tired.
Every time he's gone to the hospital, he's had
That's
meth
why
in his
he's got
system.
on live when he's doing that. Tell that woman I was going to hurt her. Ridiculous. I thought you was coming here to talk and do whatever.
You did? You knew I was coming then?
No, I mean, I had a feeling.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of the pilot?
I don't know. It's right off the interstate. You know I don't live here, right?
No, you don't.
You know I don't live here in Corbin anymore, right?
Why do you think that?
I drove 15 minutes to get here. So why did you pick here?
Why would you drive all that time?
Why did you pick here? If you knew I was going to come here, why didn't you go? Why didn't you get off the interstate right by my house?
I'll tell you why.
Why didn't you get off the interstate by my house?
Why would you do that? Why would you drive 15, 20 minutes?
Earth Angel, it was when he
Because you can't twist this. I'm right here looking you in the eye.
was
You
busted
can't
in
say Jimbo said this and Jimbo said that. I'm right here. Even though you still got people saying I said that we had you arrested. But nobody can show you where it was at. I hope you do. I hope you do.
I'll give you one.
I hope you do.
I will.
I hope you do.
You want to show people a spit buffer or not?
Let's go.
Go ahead, throw it again. If it
Show
is,
it to me.
there you go.
Show it to me.
My knuckles are big.
Your knuckles are bigger than
My
mine.
knuckles are
That's a man hand, son.
Yeah, your hands.
That's not.
But your knuckles. Look. My knuckles.
My 12-year-old daughter's got bigger hands than you. Molly's got bigger hands than you.
Hands make it. Why you always got to
I
be
take one of those knuckles and chew it off
and
and
what's
spit
up
it
with
at you.
spelling bee, dude? We went on a freaking thing and you want to do a spelling bee.
Anytime.
Earth Angel. This was after he was walking down the middle of the
All right,
highway
guys.
on meth.
Wait. Hopefully you stand up. Whoever can see you.
The morning after he got out of jail.
I ain't showing you a winner.
Showing you mine. Get out of here.
Yeah, he does look rough, guys.
I'm tired.
Man, I hope you get help, bro. I wouldn't say it, but it means. Take care, Ernie. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So I can get the car set up.
Let's spread that disease a little bit better.
I was gonna say, Earth Angel. It's actually posted on my channel. It's where he's walking down the highway at 4 and 5 in the morning.
Did you guys give us a thumbs up if you heard Ernie reading his sister's messages there and saw where she was messaging, saying that she never said anything about him on the line? Give me a thumbs up.
That's who we're talking
I want to thank our sponsors. Do you have sponsors?
No, it is.
He's strung out for
to.
sure.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind it to the beginning and let you show the. I'm gonna show the absolute terror in his eyes when
you
he
got her.
sees me.
Yep.
You know what?
Oh, man.
Lord, I ain't just hearing.
Actually, it might be on his video.
Do what?
So it might be on his video. I had already seen that on
You're
this
getting
one.
me right now when I'm in this emotional state. Man. I've had a police call me 5 damn times in the last 2 days.
How many times have I called the police on you?
I don't know. I don't know. How many times have you?
None. Don't need to. You're walking down the road filming cars as they almost hit you. I'm sure there was more than 5 people called the police. So, are you going to tell me what I'm going to jail for?
Hold on.
Hold on.
But I've lost 100 pounds since that video.
Okay.
Show me the warrant. What am I going
I
to jail
didn't
for?
say I had a warrant, did I?
You said you went and got warrants that day.
I was going to.
Oh, okay.
I did.
But you weren't there. You said you were in the Harlan police station. And they had your phone.
I was in Harlan.
You know, I had somebody inside there working.
I was at Harlan when it happened, bro. I was at Harlan. I'd already asked them.
You turned your phone over to the police and they were going through
Go
it?
talk to Bog and them and everything. Ask if I went down there to try to see what I could do. And I didn't do it, okay? There. Ask him.
You can't-
Call him right now.
Can you do what?
6162.
You couldn't do what?
6162. Call
You
him.
couldn't do what?
Just call him.
They wouldn't give you a
Call
warrant
him.
on somebody for saying
Call
on
him.
Facebook that you're cheating people?
How am I cheating people, bro? How am I cheating
Well,
people?
that's what I'm saying.
Is
You
that what
can't
it's all about?
You can't get a warrant.
Is that what it's about? Money?
You ain't got no money, Ernie. What are you talking about? Who cares what little bit of money you get here and there?
You do,
Like,
obviously.
no, I don't, man. I feel sorry for you.
You talk about it.
I feel
You talk
sorry
about-
for you.
You talk about it on your liking video.
My liking video?
Your stand video. Yeah, you named it.
My liking
You
video?
like, well, guess who did make money today? And then boom, 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 boom.
But you weren't on there bragging about making $300 in 40 minutes?
Is it my fault?
Ernie, you make it too easy.
Is it my fault?
You make it too easy
What?
to bust you out on all your bullshit.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
So I'm not teaching general awareness.
Are you?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
What were you teaching yesterday when you was walking down the middle of the highway, walking in the cars? And you know Tina and them flipping your brain out, right? That's what's wrong with you, man. They're telling you you're being freaking attacked by frequencies and shit, dude. That don't exist, man. As long as you believe that, you ain't never gonna be able to get better.
You guys heard him. It does exist.
Certain words. So you don't believe certain words.
Fucking moron.
I believe there's trigger words
Yeah,
in
you
every
can.
human being, but that don't mean you got a damn chip in your brain that controls you by micro frequencies.
Exactly, Sugar Pie.
And the link in chat that
Where we
Erica
going
just
here?
posted is
I'm
from
asking you, I can't
that
read.
arrest.
Are you gonna quit threatening women?
I don't threaten women.
I beg to differ.
And I never threatened Savannah. I've got her screenshots.
He don't threaten
You
women.
won't even admit it, man. You won't even admit it.
I'm not threatening women.
You've not threatened anybody in Ohio?
Who? In Ohio.
What
I don't
about
know
this Nicole
about
Pace?
Who's Nicole? Who?
You don't know who Nicole Pace is?
Oh, the ex-girlfriend? I never threatened her.
It
Show
took
me,
you that long to realize she was your
ex-girlfriend?
ex-girlfriend?
show me where I threatened her.
I didn't say you threatened her.
You said you never
I said, what
threatened
about Nicole Pace? What were you doing over there? You told her you were FBI.
I never said I was FBI. As a matter of fact,
That's what she said.
no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's what she said.
That's a lie. You can ask the real FBI over there.
I can ask the real FBI if you said you were FBI.
Yeah, because she was reporting this guy that was trying to date her or something like that. I don't know what all. Ridiculous stuff. Anyways, and no, I did not, and I did.
Okay.
And I'll take a test on that.
You'll take a test.
I'll take a polygraph test any day. I never said.
Now, that's what I'm interested in.
I never said.
Me and you sitting down taking a polygraph test. You keep telling everybody I gave Shelby that gun. You know the gun that I owned wasn't even used in the murder. Did you know that?
That came on later on.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't know none of this.
Well, you've been spewing that for years, though. And how would you even
You
know
remember
that?
the thing with Sean?
Sean who? Sean Parker, my passed away friend.
Yeah.
Who you conned out of money?
I never got
surveillance?
no money. I never got no money out of him.
His mom said he gave you $500.
That's a lie.
For
It
cameras.
was $140 for a camera.
Oh, but you didn't
I
get no.
ordered the freaking camera for him because I showed him how to do it. And
Did
then
you give it to him?
I let him do it. No.
Did you give it to him?
I let him do it.
Did you give it to him?
He ordered it, bro. It wasn't me.
Not true, Ernie.
Yes, it
Not
is.
true. And he can't defend himself. He's dead. He's gone.
So
Of
you
course, he
think-
can't
You
refute it.
think I'm, you know.
Go ahead. You know what?
You know, I saved his life from that, don't you?
You did?
Get stoned up there. Yeah, like
You told me you
when
watched
the guy was in the.
You told me you watched
I had
people
the
beat him
blood-
up
I
in
had
the bar.
blood on my shirt.
Oh,
I was
you
the one that
picked him
broke
up
it. I
after
was
he
the
got
one that
fired?
broke it up. I was the one that
You
broke
did?
it up. I
You
did.
did?
I did.
You saved his life.
The guy had him against the wall with his face and he was sitting there kneeing and had his stomping. Yes, I got the guy off of it.
You did? You're the only person that tells that story ever. Like you got all these
There
sensational
was only 3
stories
people there, bro.
in a bar.
We wasn't in a bar. It's outside a bar. They started.
There was only 3 people there,
It started at the bar. It went outside the bar.
and there was only 3 people there.
I just told you 3 or 4 people. There was 2 girls. The guy supposed to be his friend. They got a fight, and then me. That's it. So there.
Your stories always change, man.
No, it ain't. That's what happened. It was outside, but it started in the bar, and it don't make no sense anyway.
Yeah,
It don't make no sense. You're the one brought his name up. You've been telling everybody I'm going to jail. You had Lisa Williams, Bertoni, whoever.
I never had nobody do that.
You didn't have her do it.
I didn't have nobody do that.
You didn't lead her in that.
How do I lead anybody? I tell everybody to do their own thing.
Oh, but it come
I've
out
got
that he did lead her, right, guys?
Plenty of
Put
screen
on the
recordings.
chat.
Say, if you want to contact the
Lisa.
school system, contact them. Tell them what
I did one
Jimbo
time.
told
I
you
did
should be
One
around
time,
children.
and we
One
talked
time.
Let
about
everybody
that.
know
We
that
talked about that.
Ernie
Yeah,
did
one
tell
time,
her to
what
do
you
it.
done to me,
What did I do to you?
Call my boss.
Your people.
Me and my people? Name it. Prove it.
Is
Say
Benny-
one
is
person.
Benny Keys your problem?
Is Benny Keys my people?
Is he your people?
No.
You don't talk to him, associate with him ever.
When he comes on the stand and chats in the chat,
Why you let him on stand?
why do you?
I don't.
He's porn bombed you more times than he's been on my show. Do you realize that? Like, you and Benny have a way longer relationship than me and Benny. Like, I've talked to him maybe once or twice in a
You talk to him on
messenger.
Messenger.
Once or twice. Here, I'll pull it up right now and show you.
I showed him the whole message conversation between me and Benny. I don't know if T43 ever paid for anything for Ernie. I don't think she has any money to do anything like that. Tina Simmerly paid $1,800 of it. Different Tina. Got some dead air going for a second here. I'm looking up the messages between Benny and myself to show Ernie that me and Benny don't talk all the time. He still claims that shit.
Earth Angel, the difference between those 2 things that you saw,
You want to hear it? Let your people hear
I'll
it.
pause it. Hang on a second. Go ahead.
No, they're here. Some of them.
and this is he was arrested for this one.
Yep, he had just got out of jail for being arrested the night before, intoxicated, excluding alcohol. And he told the officer that he used meth.
Right.
You're late night people. You know that. You always talk about shit about me because I don't get up before 10 a.m.
And just for the record,
I don't like getting up early. I stay up late. I don't.
Shelby is not getting a new trial.
No.
Just so everybody does know that is not a thing.
Not at all.
No, I'm not the one that's sleeping 3 hours a day, dude. That's you. And yeah, I said you've always done that. So I came in here to talk to you man to man, face to face. You want to do it all on live, but then every time I ask you something,
I don't trust you
start.
to go off live.
What am I going to do in my sweatpants in McDonald's in Corbin? You don't do anything off live anymore, Ernie, because that's all it's about, man, is your fame.
It ain't about my fame.
You know that's a big part of the defense on Shelby's trial was you write the book about murder of Ronnie King.
Who was? I wouldn't write a book about it.
That's what Amber said on
That's
the stand.
a lie.
I believe that's a lie. But they made it look like it
and
was
I can't
for
believe
sure.
she said that bullshit, man. I ain't talking her shit. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've told everybody Amber's a liar.
You know for that first fact.
But you ain't being truthful either, man. And the thing is, you won't admit it. You won't admit nothing. You won't admit no wrongdoing ever on anything.
I admit when I'm wrong.
Name one time you've admitted to being wrong.
I admit when I'm wrong. I apologize on
Ernie was arrested in Kentucky.
Dude.
Yes, I do.
Shelby was
I
too.
can't tell you which video it is or two, but go look at them. Hell, it's in there.
If anybody's got a video of Ernie apologizing, please show me. And not where he's apologizing for being such a great person and
I
doing the great
don't
thing.
put myself up as being great. I never do that.
You don't?
You all talk. No, I don't.
Ernie, are you really working towards saving kids, man?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Why do you think that everybody who comes against you is against saving kids?
I'm doing my best. I got a whole curriculum wrote out, Jimbo. I told you that a year and something ago. I told you that.
He's always using them words he don't understand.
Yep.
Curriculum.
So I'm going to get up and walk out of McDonald's, and we're going to be at the same place we was before I came in here, right?
Is that what you want?
That's not what I want. That's not why I came here.
What do you want, Jimbo?
I want you to stop harassing women, man.
I'm not harassing women. Bro.
I know you are. I know you are. Listen, I've got 20 different emails from 10. Now, let me finish. 20 different women telling the same story, but they don't know each other.
Yeah, because they
don't
collaborate
know
with
each other.
Who's the 20 different women?
And I'm never going to tell you their names.
I know you don't.
You think I'm going to tell you a name?
Well, then tell them to file a report. File a charge.
They're afraid of you. They're afraid of you.
Why?
Because you're crazy, man.
I'm crazy.
There's a lot of people afraid of you. This guy ain't. This dude sitting right across from me, I'm not. You know that.
I ain't afraid of you either.
All right.
See, now you want me to be afraid of you.
No, I don't want you to be afraid of me. I just want you to be honest, man.
I have been honest.
You said you don't trust me. You can't take it off Facebook Live.
Why you want it off Facebook Live?
Or whatever Live, YouTube Live.
Why you want it off YouTube Live?
I just figured man to man, you can sit down and talk to a man without showing 2,000 or 3,000 people what you got to say.
Nope, he's a chicken shit.
But you big on recording people and then using it against them.
I tell you what, you want to drop it, just drop it. I won't name you no more. You don't name me.
I want you to stop harassing women.
I'm not
If you agree to that, it's
I'm
over.
not harassing women.
If you agree to that,
I've
it's
never
over.
harassed a woman. Not harassing.
And what about Savannah?
I've got her.
No, Mama T didn't.
So she says I never harassed her ever. I ain't never
Dude,
harassed
everybody, I watched it on your fucking show, man. I watched it. And you told her to tell that panic attack to wait. You know how serious that is, man? That's not a joke.
And then I apologized.
That was Savannah Smiles. He told that panic attack.
Somebody's having a
Wait,
panic attack.
Yep, I've got that video.
It's right after it did and everything. I said, "Oh, you're having." And the way I said it, I said, "You know," I didn't mean to even say that because it was right at it. It said, "I'm having a panic attack." She wasn't on panel because it's the way it was.
I know she posted. That's all.
And then I said, "It can wait." And it would. And I would. And you're taking that out of perceptive too. If you look before the comments,
I watched the whole thing.
What would you need to watch it again?
I did.
Because after that's over, as soon as I seen that, I said, no. If you're doing that, that's really concerning. Something like that. That's serious. What I said.
I watched the whole thing.
No, DN.
You want me to give
I
you my
would
take
never
on it?
break anyone's confidence like that.
You gonna interrupt me or you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Okay. Start to finish. She asked you, where you at, Ernie? You look like you're in Tennessee. And then you went nuts. You don't need to know where I'm at.
But I just had talked to her on Messenger. Did you know that she was?
She told you. You told her you were coming. You gonna interrupt me? You gonna let me finish? I'm telling you what my take on it is. She was expecting you to come to her house in Texas, and then you show up on live video in Tennessee.
I told her.
And then you say she's working for me because she claimed where you was at. Tina Simmerly's house, dude. That's where you were at. It showed you and Tina's kids.
I ain't talking about that time. I'm talking about before that. I wasn't there.
You're all over the place, Ernie.
I know I am. So you don't believe I've never been to these places?
I don't believe what?
You don't believe I've been to these places?
I said you're all over the place.
Okay.
Hell, when those fools and morons were saying you were in Georgia when you were clearly in New York, I told them he's clearly in New York. Oh no, he's putting
just because I feel
green screens and all that stuff.
That was agree with the moron. Specifically.
Florida. I mean, I'm out of
mute your mic, dude. You're gonna be on here.
Who is it?
Kemper.
What's up, man?
Mute your mic.
Kemper, mute your mic, dude.
Dude, I was so lost. I woke up in the middle of this.
I heard all that back.
I know you were like, "What the hell's going on?" There's Jimbo and Ernie. What the fuck?
And what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I told you. I want you to look into that camera right there and say you're not going to ever harass another woman.
I haven't harassed no women.
And that's the problem. You won't even admit it.
No, because you want me to admit something that I haven't done.
I wish I could stay on friggin' thing and look up an email. That's going to cut me off.
Say it. Well, I mean, no, won't.
Kemper's on here now. It should stay on there.
Stay on. Your buddy's on.
Stay on there, Kemper. Let me look up these emails. I'm not going to give you their names, and I'm not going to show it to you. I'm going to read it.
I tell you what. You want to talk? I'm mine. You mute yours. I'll show you mine. You mute it. And I'll turn it around.
And you expect me to trust you?
I would never show him.
I didn't follow you, dude. I came here to meet you man to man.
Here to see me. So there. I'll mute mine. You mute yours. Look, I ain't got nothing to hide.
I don't trust you, man.
Well, look, you put yours on mine.
That was his first
What about
felony that he's been charged with. Yes.
Turn it off. Nope. Power it down. Yeah, raise your hand if you've been harassed by Ernie.
Sure. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Now they're just remodeling that McDonald's. That's how Jimbo knew where Ernie was.
No, I don't. It happened to me too. McDonald's Wi-Fi at that.
Supposed to be pretty good.
Look,
He
man,
knows.
all them hands going up. All them hands going up saying you've been harassed by. Been harassed by you.
Hold on a minute.
You know, look.
You won't even look.
Look at that little bitch boy.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
And they're women. What about Tracy Smith? You never had no dealings with her? You never.
I don't even know who she is.
You know?
I've never met her.
Does he know who she is?
You threatened to sue her.
I'm going to.
Yeah, he does.
Then you told her how you sued all those wrestlers and won.
I didn't say I sued the wrestlers. No, I didn't.
I just got the screenshot.
Well, you do what you want to do, buddy.
Well, you asked for these receipts. I got them.
Well, you get your receipts.
Just like you got those cops line up and say that you didn't have no warrant. You don't have a warrant. You got a criminal summons in Floyd County. Call Floyd County right now and ask them. Tell them you're Ernest Maxwell.
I've not even been there.
Give them your date of birth.
And that was over the shit with Jackie Hall.
Being there, it's for harassment.
He had a criminal summons because I took him over there for court.
Yep.
And E-Square did. E-Square drove him. I went over there to make sure Benny didn't kick his ass.
Yep.
Okay, mine's muted. Turn yours toward me. You see me down there? See it?
He's such a pussy.
No. Who's that? Okay.
He's a bitch.
Mine's muted.
Yeah, you guys will go and hit that like button for us if you would. Let YouTube know you're here. Oh, he was tweaked out that time. That's for sure. Well, strung out from his tweakiness the night before. Jackie, I'm sure that hat has got a funk to it. I'm sure of it. Because sitting in that car doing those live streams in that Tennessee heat, and he was sleeping in his car, well, on the couches and stuff like that too. But yeah, trust me, Dad's got a funk to it. And yeah, they're muted on the video, guys. Yeah, he is scrawny. But he always wears all them extra shirts to try to make his arms look bigger.
Yeah, he does. He's a tiny little prick.
And many people have said that about him too.
Mm-hmm. Look how dirty his hands are now.
Is that link in chat the one from him coming up on panel?
That's the video we're watching right now. Yep.
Okay.
Just please watch this video. This is one of our most viewed shows ever. Let's push them numbers right on through the roof. This is one of those early shows, you know, that Nicolina said we didn't have anybody watching. So give us a view here, guys, and appreciate it. Share it if you want to.
Yep. I was going to say there was one just a few days later. It might have been the day of or the day after my birthday, I want to say. But yeah, he was like, he was going to change everything up and stop doing what he was doing. He was going to apologize. If you just bring it to my attention that I did it, I'll apologize to you. And then the next thing you know, he was like, oh, I already apologized. I said blah, blah, blah. And he danced around it the whole fucking time. But yeah. 42 bracelets.
He didn't drive no big ass truck. It was a van, like a cargo van, basically.
Yep.
There's a video of that somewhere. His crazy ass outside of it, running away from it.
I've got it on my channel.
You do. We might have to share that bad boy.
I'm about to grab the link for it. At least I remember it's there.
He was tased on Rap's birthday. What a hell of a birthday present for the Rapster. I got an interesting title on an email. Let me check this right quick.
Let's see here. Right here. Let me grab it. I'll send you a link, Jimbo. Coming in hot.
I'm going to send you one right back.
Oh, you ain't.
Not a link, but something you're going to like.
Well, cool. I'm down. Really?
Let me see if I can get this down. Skip past this muted part. I was wanting to get the part where I get real serious with him, like I'm going to mess his world up.
Can't hear you.
Did the murder. It's a contradiction right off the bat. Everything's a contradiction. Yep. That's the pattern.
This is where it's at, Jimbo.
One thing said, one thing said, one thing said. Same thing with you. One thing said, one thing said, one thing said. Like there's so many similarities. It's crazy, man. You know, when he signs his letters, he says much love and respect. Who else says that?
That ain't my fault. He does that.
No, I'm just saying the similarities, man. It's uncanny.
Talking about him and Shelby.
You know, I never knew that. After thinking about it, you know, Lucinda and Shelby, after he went to jail, they got together.
You keep saying that. How do you know that?
Because she wrote me.
Lucinda wrote you?
Yeah, she was supposed to be with another woman. Yeah.
And you didn't say that?
That's
The master of
I
screenshots
probably
didn't say
still got it. It was way after me. It was way after.
Way after what?
Like way after all that.
But you wouldn't say something like that?
I mean, I get tons of messages, bro. I get like thousands of
I
messages.
believe that, but I believe something like that you would have kept for sure.
I mean, I had.
I believe Amber told you that.
I don't think she did.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
Lucinda, because they said don't. She said,
Look how high he is.
She said, I believe.
He's still coming off that mess.
Something like that. And if it was her car.
Well, Shelby says that Lucinda and Pam and all those girls tried to ride him. He says that.
The wrong
fact
trip
of the
back
matter
down,
he says
bro.
that he figured you were setting him up.
No,
and he wouldn't
the
talk to
fact.
him.
No. The
Facts of the matter.
Fact of the matter is, she was supposed to went to work that night. That's where she was at.
Listen here.
Supposedly, yeah.
She said you had her car. And
I didn't have her car. She went to work that night.
Now, she was his alibi, bro. Remember?
Yep.
And he
Sure did.
just said, she went to work that night.
Yep.
Let me back it up just a hair. Now, we're talking about his alibi here, y'all. Let's see, it's 47:30. Let's see. Right here. Lucinda Lay is his alibi. Listen to what he says.
Yeah. She said, I believe Shelby or something like that. And if it was her car.
Well, Shelby says that Lucinda and Pam and all those girls tried to ride him. He says that.
Well, the fact of the matter is.
He says that he figured you were setting him up.
No,
and he wouldn't
the
talk to him.
fact. No. The fact of
Facts of the matter.
the matter is, she was supposed to went to work that night. That's where she was at.
Was she?
Supposedly, yeah.
She said you had her car. And
I didn't have her car. She went to
He said, I didn't have her car. And then he says she was at work.
work that night. Dude, that could be easily checked. That could be easily checked.
her car could be easily checked.
Well, she went to work.
That you dropped her off at work?
I didn't drop her off at work.
Can that be easily checked?
She took a car.
Can that be easily checked?
This February, when was this?
I'm asking you.
No.
You're giving it.
I always thought,
You're saying she was your alibi, and now you're saying she was at work.
Well, she knows I didn't do it. I didn't have the car.
But she can't be your alibi if she was at
If
work.
the car, look, if the car's in play, I didn't have it till there. I couldn't have. Simple as that.
I mean, you're
telling.
telling.
I only see the stuff that's in the videos now. I've never seen that before, ever.
I had never seen it either.
That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't sleep for 2
I
days
think
after
so.
I saw that.
Zelda.
Yeah, you called me a murderer.
Let Nicolina and Mama T take up for that shit.
You screamed at me like, "Oh, this and that." You trying to make everybody believe that, and then you went back against that, and you said, "No, he didn't do it. He didn't." Because you heard.
I gave my theory on it.
Well,
You want me to tell you what my theory is?
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
I think Shelby went up there and killed a man. On his way home, got in Corbin, where his big brother is, his hero, his bounty hunting, cop, handcuff having hero, and said, "Oh God, I messed up." And he went to your house, said, "Ernie, please help me cover this up. Let's go get rid of these fingerprints. Let's burn this up. You help me." And you drove him up there in Lucinda's car. Whatever happened, happened. And then you guys drove away
Well, the text
by
message-
the Everett funeral home.
Now, I told this to this little pussy face to face. Now, where you at with all that big badass talk, Ernie?
In her car on camera.
Well, see, that could not be true because Marvin J, he was excluded from the trial, seen the actual phone, the text messages. He asked me to take him to Ronnie's at 2 weeks before.
I'd be careful throwing.
Why would he ask you to take him to Ronnie's, Ernie, if you didn't know who Ronnie was?
Marvin J's name out there.
Well, I'm just
They already
saying,
tied you together with him.
I don't know how. I ain't never. Martial arts is it?
Martial arts. Well, they saying that, Ernie wants to write a book. Ernie wants a TV reality show
I don't care
series.
about no book about nothing like that. And you're
This
wrong
one-
about what that said.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you are.
I'm telling you what was said
Because
on
there
the
was
witness
never nothing
stand.
on the witness stand about a book.
It was. I'll play it right here for you just in a second.
Well, play it. I want to see it because that makes no sense.
It was said on the witness stand that you were wanting to write a book. It was said, Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
It was. And your sister Amber said you told her you were writing a book. Anyway, Marvin Lifford.
The book over
Let
what?
me finish. Let me
Over
make this
what?
point.
The book over what?
Ronnie King's murder.
That's bullshit.
You're telling me that, but I'm telling you what Amber said on the stand.
Well, you need to have Amber on the stand. She won't even get up and talk.
Please get her on there.
She'll tell me a bunch of bullshit.
Call her.
I've got screen message.
Call her.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, call her.
Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, let's unmute.
Unmute.
Shit, man. We've been unmuted. You've been unmuted too.
Well, hell, I ain't
Remember we unmuted.
Okay.
When we started talking about Kelly. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you about Marvin Lifford, dude, they said he had a reality show, and that's the reason why you went straight to Marvin Lifford instead of
He
the
was the
state
fucking
police.
sheriff, bro. Who you got?
You don't remember the story. We didn't go to Marvin Lifford. You called Chris Brewer.
They called.
Sure did.
I
You
called
did not go to
Chris.
Marvin Lifford. You called Chris.
Vicky first.
And
Yeah.
Vicky,
they
no,
sent us to
Vicky.
Marvin Lifford.
Yeah, they did.
So their stories ain't right, but nobody knows that except me and you.
Well, I mean,
He's not around his own son. Don't worry. No.
Like you said, you couldn't rebut it. The prosecutor sat on his
Yes,
thumbs
the
over there.
video's
and
still
watched
up. I just put the link in chat earlier. Let's see if it's here. Here it is.
defend nothing or post away. I don't know. I've talked to him.
That link right there.
That ain't what it is.
Please go watch it. Share it. Let's get it out there. Let's watch it some more.
Where's Amber? That's who we're talking.
I want to thank our sponsors.
I love it.
Yeah, that was a slap right in his face. Look at him.
Do you have sponsors?
No, yes.
No, not when somebody's looking you in the face, calling your shit out, right, Ernie?
So I don't know. I mean, see, she won't answer. Ain't no way in hell she answer. Maybe. You got her? Is she online?
Is she on what?
Oh, man.
Lord, I didn't use her on her.
Call both ways. Do not answer automatically.
It's blocked.
No. It takes a minute.
Are you calling her on Facebook? I got her phone number. You want a phone number to call?
You can call her up too.
I ain't calling her.
Not answering.
When I texted her the other day, didn't she immediately call you and tell you that I texted her?
I'm gonna put her screenshots up on. At least do that. Hold a second.
Are we not getting a call go through?
She won't answer. Like she's automatically watching it. No, like she automatically hits.
I can't wait for that
Delete.
series, Chasing Justice. Look
I
forward
got
to
a
it. You always do great work.
Which screenshot? What
Everything.
What are we referencing?
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
You know she threw you under the bus on your werewolf gimmick too, right?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Tell me right now, are you really a werewolf?
That sounds everywhere.
Kelly B, that was yesterday.
What-
No,
what
I didn't
you
get a
said.
chance to
No.
actually. My
Were
plan.
you talking to
werewolf.
James
Anyway.
Haynes or whoever it was?
I work, Ernie. I don't have time to talk about this nonsense. I can't answer the phone on or back and call on your back and call. I call you when I have time. I ask to see you when I do talk to make sure. Okay, I guess don't want to
Yeah,
see
Phil
you.
May, the
myself,
whole
you
entire
message me
trial
back,
is
but didn't
uploaded
call me. Yes, I
from
can
start
type.
to
I
finish,
can't.
even jury
I
selection.
can't. I take
on my
calls on
channel.
the wall. It's an OTP.
On our channel.
What is that?
Why
Why
did Jimbo?
Why do you Jimbo those lies?
I don't know what it is. I don't know. Jimbo's the one that swears you're gay. Says he has recordings of you and other men. He got a phone box for you. What lies? What did I tell Jimbo? Please tell me.
This is her saying that?
This is her.
Did I swear you're gay?
No, right here.
Right.
She's the one said.
That I said you were gay?
Let me find some messages here. He told everyone that. Even Angel and the rest of them. So she's saying you did that. There you go. There's your receipt.
Well, he sure didn't like it when he
That's
found out
Amber's
she's the one that
word.
said
I'm
it.
going to show you what she said on the witness stand.
No.
You seen that?
No.
You want to watch it?
Look, wait a minute.
You want to watch it?
I mean, look right here.
Keep us online.
I never
so you
said.
watch it.
Well, look, I never said you did. It's online. I never said you did. Jimbo did. Jimbo said he had your VM recordings. Why you act like this? See, she's acting like she ain't done nothing. You see this?
He's not lying about being arrested, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. He was arrested this morning. He's here now.
Look, what the fuck you talking about lying in court? You're foolish. I didn't lie about that damn thing. It's all in the video. They never asked me shit about you, but it's on the damn news. There you go.
That's Amber telling him they didn't ask her shit about Ernie.
Listen, did your people get that just then?
There goes Amber.
Sure they did. I was we were live.
Let me say,
Hang on.
Did you guys hear that when I just read? Show me.
Yeah, hang on, yes.
Give me a thumbs up.
Did you guys give us a thumbs up if you heard Ernie reading his sister's messages there and saw where she was messaging, saying that she never said anything about him on the line? Give me a thumbs up if you saw that.
Let me see. They see it?
Yeah, usually takes a few seconds before it starts coming in. Got him? Yeah. I'm gonna, if I get kicked, it's because I'm on my phone. I'm gonna pull up this video for Ernie.
You won't get kicked.
Well, I gotta go
play
to
it on
YouTube.
mine that way.
I gotta go to YouTube and go to our channel.
Yeah, this was before I was anywhere near savvy with the YouTube app and all that stuff.
Videos. Library. Is that where it'd be, Ernie? You're more expert than I am on this for sure. My videos. While I'm looking this up, man, why'd you let that woman talk that way in front of my kids the other night?
Mm-hmm. Nose. Lisa.
That was a free for all. Whatever.
Why didn't you mute her when I asked you to when my kids were in the room?
Why did you put your kids on camera?
It's their house. It's their house.
Should have done that.
It's their house.
You know how bad I
It's
feel
not my
when you do
fault,
that.
dude. It's not my fault.
Well, I mean,
That woman right there was trying to get their daddy fired from being a basketball coach because you all said I'm a
you
predator.
bragged about getting me fired. But no, you did.
I didn't.
Kipper did.
I never got you fired.
Kipper did. Kipper bragged about it. Y'all also bragged about how, and Nicole even told me, y'all, that messaged her and
Nicole even told him he
What do you mean?
didn't
I
know
never
her a
did
minute
not
ago.
brag about firing you, Ernie. You can quit
Go ahead,
that lie right now, dude.
I'm looking for it.
I did not. You know it.
Never have.
Killing Kipper from the past.
Oh, here's Ernie's
I
testimony.
mean, I never met Kipper. I don't even know.
Oh, here we
who
go. Here we
he
go.
is.
Amber.
Never met him.
Make sure we get
Too bad,
4
Ernie.
different ones of her talking. So that's the 44-second one.
Still on you.
We might have to watch a couple. There's actually 8 of her testimony.
Ernie, the only thing I have done is call Nicole Pace.
Yep. Fact-orama. That is it. And speaking of that, yeah, we're gonna have to bust those out.
Nicole Pace.
Yes.
We will.
Fuck the dumb shit. I got it sitting in my damn videos right now.
Yeah. I got a whole the entire conversation in screenshots, and we can put it to video
Well, I've got the video from beginning to end of it.
of the messenger conversation.
Of the message. Yep. Everything. And also got it better known as Bertoni. Not just a couple.
He was a security guard. He said,
I'm back.
Zelda.
Hello.
What they charge you with today? Public intoxication? Did they give you a drug test at the jail?
I've had 3.
I believe you had some drug tests, but did they give you one today?
Yeah.
Why do you have to think about that?
I did think about it. I was trying to think of 2. I've had 3 in the last 4 days, bro.
3 in the
Why
last
you
4 days.
Well,
Yep,
That was
he
a
lied.
lie.
I had to take a drug test. It's clean. And then they brought one up. I was asked to by a CPS to take one. And then,
Kimber.
Yeah.
Do you know who lies about taking drug tests?
Ernie, Tina, Xander.
I was going to say
Yep.
people who don't take them, but want to tell people they took them so they don't look like drug addicts.
Yep. Like taking a 5-panel test, the cup from it, and posting it on Facebook to show that they passed their drug test.
Yeah.
That don't mean that's yours.
Say it. This dumbass. Zelda, before we get started back with video again, Nicole Pace was a girl who he quit Predator Hunter Nation over. He thought she was the next big scam.
Yep.
Single
Mother
mom.
of 4 kids.
Yep. Who owned her own place, owned her own vehicle, owned her own weapons. And Ernie tried to play Billy Badass, Mr. FBI. Or was he Homeland Security? He was Homeland Security, right?
Is Homeland Security, yeah. And ex-military.
Yeah. So, but he got busted. Old Kemper busted him.
Like I said, Ernie, I've owned you for a while, man. That's
Mhm.
why he's always been worried about people knowing where he was, because there was a point in time that me and Jimbo was usually 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of him. Like that day in Barberville, huh, Ernie? So you remember that or no?
I bet he don't. I bet he's got them in selective memories.
He went to go get some arrest warrants from Knox County Sheriff's Department, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, oh, really? We started calling and talking.
Yep.
A lot of people were spoke to that day.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, and look here. One of the best mods ever. Downtown Trina said, again, Jimbo is there to help. Ernie was arrested for controlled substances. Quit giving him money for drugs. Look it up on his arrest record. And that's pretty simple to do.
Yep. Sure is.
I sure miss Trina.
Me too, man. Me too.
I took through GPS. Now you take one down at Tina's house. Yeah. And then they let y'all take those urine samples and stack them up on the table and take a picture of them. That's a chain of custody, buddy. They can't do that. They ain't worth the shit after somebody else touches it.
That's right.
And the papers is, I mean, the documentation is. So I ain't gonna say, okay. Okay. Yeah, she got me on that, man. She just don't. I couldn't believe she did that. Oh yeah, her and what's that? Like this. Hello, are you okay? Ernie, call me, man. I don't know what that is. But every
Is that from your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to be right.
So.
Yeah, Ernie's always been a scammer and always will be.
But it's like when you try to call her, what you
What kind of work are you doing right now, Ernie?
I'm doing nothing right.
What kind of work did you just get fired from? With the boat van.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
is you undercover federal agent stuff? Or?
No, I never said I was a federal agent.
You're a lying bastard, dude.
We were the Department of Homeland Security with Predator Investigation. We did do that.
Who's we? You and Xander?
And along with the Knox County Sheriff's Department.
Right. Sure. Whatever, dude. You're a fucking liar.
I believe the County Sheriff's Department works on predator investigation.
And Department.
I believe they work on predator investigation. I don't believe.
Yeah, Judith Faye is very similar. What's going on?
Hold on.
Mama T subs are doing the same thing. Yep.
You can call the detective, tell them we're sitting at McDonald's. You just got arrested. You got proof.
No, we're not detective right now.
How do I know this is a detective?
That's right, no lies. He got a bunch of people, me included, many times over.
You do know that you were on the phone with Tina and Xander, and
Good night, gamer girl.
And when CPS came in there, and
Nah,
they
gamer
literally
girl,
told
thank
that
you for
lady
hanging out.
They were on the phone with a federal agent, and it was you.
Yep. Sure did.
Yeah, they did.
Threatened the Jones family by claiming you were
When they came out about the dogs, they did that on the porch. It's all been recorded.
I never said I was a federal agent. Never said I was a federal agent. They asked me today if I was.
He's done it many times.
Who asked you
And
that if you was a federal
actually, I
agent?
have that on my
Why would they
channel
ask?
too.
Wouldn't they know?
The federal agent
Yep.
ask Ernie what he thinks. Video.
And the CPS one.
Yeah.
It's just like Chris thought I was a federal agent.
No, he thought you was a confidential informant. There's a difference between a federal agent and a confidential informant.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference. You do know that, right?
I do.
Okay.
Does he know?
He said he knew.
You gonna call Amber again?
I'm trying to call.
Let's see if she'll answer if I call.
Dude, yeah, she'll answer you. She
I
talks
bet
to
she
you
won't.
all the time.
I bet she won't. She don't talk to me all the time.
Well, you say she did. Or no, she said you did. I don't know.
She
I've got
says I
1,000 screenshots of her. Do what you
She won't.
1,000 screenshots of Amber, but he don't have that one of
Let me message her and tell him I'm here with Ernie. What she called me?
Lucinda
Yeah.
with his alibi.
Ernie. He was arrested this morning.
I mean, if it proves, hell, if it proves points about things. Hell,
I'd love to hear her tell you face to face on the phone
she won't do it. She'll call you.
that she did not say that on the witness stand.
You know, I mean, she looks like we're putting people to sleep, Kemper.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Like when I seen that video, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was like, what the hell?
I was too.
Because Amber was there.
Is Amber the one who told you I gave Shelby the gun? Because you keep saying that. You keep saying you tell everybody
I
on
don't
your
know
lives.
if she was or not. She might
that
have.
Jimbo's the one who gave
Look,
the gun.
man, I don't know. It's been so long ago when that happened.
You understand that?
I've talked to thousands of people. People's messaging
Thousands.
me.
Do you understand that makes me look bad,
Thousands
right?
and
So why would you say that?
You
without
understand
knowing?
what
Yeah,
you did about
thousands
calling me a murderer made me look bad? And I didn't.
Show them what the defense shows. The defense puts you on trial. Listen, dude, they're trying to bring charges on you now. I'm telling you.
Hold on.
Hear the fear in his voice when I said that.
I just don't understand why you tell everybody that. I don't understand why you tell everybody I gave Shelby that gun. Knowing good and well I didn't.
What's her number? Never mind, I got it.
See him deflect. He didn't want to answer that, did he?
No, not at all.
You didn't go on your live videos like within the last month telling that I gave Shelby a gun to kill a man with?
Look.
Oh, here we go.
Don't call, please, because it messes my volume up. It's ringing. Her number's ringing now.
Good.
I want to settle with her.
You want me to be quiet?
Whatever you want to do.
You have reached 6.
I've got her screenshots where she calls you. You feel me? I mean, you can't.
Well, you just showed me a bunch of screenshots where she said I'm the one who said you were gay, and you just heard her.
Here, hold on.
You just heard her told you were gay.
Let's go all the way. Look, let's go all the way back. I mean, I've got everything in here. Look, let me show you something.
What are we establishing here? That Amber's a liar? That's pretty much.
Well, look, I mean,
that's pretty much everybody knows. Listen, man. Nobody
she
believes.
would call me out of the blue and say, you called her. And said it was something stupid, like it was tying into stuff and everything. And she was like, why would he say this about her? Or something, just the stuff to throw it that way. That's ridiculous. Like, it wasn't that really, like she would say, Shelby would tell her stuff. It was always either you or him talking about it. Let me find out what I'm talking about.
So why didn't you tell Detective Cornet that?
Say something like this right here. Because this is afterwards, though. This is recent.
Oh, I didn't see it. Somebody messaged you. Tell all the sheep to lay off the messages till we get all this done here.
What have you got yourself into? Are these dumbos? See, she calls you that.
Oh, I know.
Okay, well, what have you got yourself into?
Her big fat ass calls
me. Everything about you. She was showing me your video. She was saying like stuff. And like right here is there. There's your text. Show your people right there. Show your people there.
What is it?
That's your message to her.
It's to deal with you and Ernie. Why did you block me? That's you know where I was at when she did that?
Well,
I was at school working as a substitute teacher. Here, I'll show it.
Well, show.
That's from Ernie's crazy sister. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's on me.
Show her, man.
Ernie's.
Hold up.
Can't see a thing, Jimbo.
Yeah,
Look,
I can't see.
do the back.
He's worse.
Go to
Sorry.
video.
Just read it.
What is the deal with you and Ernie? Why did you block me on Facebook and message me on a fake one? I don't know who this is. I only block people who have said negative things about me on Facebook. Basically because I'm tired of being dragged into Ernie's childish drama.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
said that.
Okay, that's you. She says, Amber, and I didn't say anything negative about you on Facebook. I ain't about all these jacked up games. There you go. That's her saying that to you.
What I say back?
You said, I'll be glad to talk to you.
Huh? Did she call me?
I don't know what she's
No,
here. Hold on a minute.
she won't.
And then this guy, whoever, I guess it's fake profile. I have a question, Ernie won't answer, maybe so. Ernie said his mother's a bat and he is a werewolf. So what would that make? And then she said, she always goes into cussing whenever she's mad.
Yeah, and that's what she messaged me, asking me why would I make a fake profile and say that to her. I didn't make no fake profile and say that to her.
And then right here, look, even this guy eating ball. I'm telling you what I was
Who's eating
told. I
ball?
also heard that.
Who's eating ball?
Ronnie King and set Shelby up for it. Just thought you should know. Ernie talks a lot. She said, "Who are you?"
Ball.
And then she said, "Here's where she contradicts herself on all that. Who makes a fake Facebook profile to start shit on social media? You got something to say? I don't be a pussy. You tend to be someone else. Drop your ball and don't tell me what you want. Don't hide behind stuff." This is all her messages that Joe was sent to her.
Notice he stopped there, right?
That she sent to me.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Because he's a
So,
bitch.
You think anybody's gonna message her now that she's been caught lying over everything?
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, but I have.
The lie she's telling is about you. And then she deflects it, saying that I said it on the witness stand. Did she not think that was ever going to be shown? The truth?
Nope, she's just like
Right.
Ernie.
I
She
saw
didn't
this
think it
screenshot,
through. She
dude,
didn't
of
know
you
it'd be showed on
telling this man
on video.
that 27 agents tased Shelby and couldn't take him in. And that it took you to go up to him and knock him out and put him in a cruiser. That came from your account to this guy. You're telling this guy. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to out
John Loveday.
But that's the reason why.
You're always not saying who it is.
He's afraid. He's afraid you'll harass him.
What am I going to harass him? And why? Why would I? Why would I? He's got a right to say whatever he wants to say.
And you're not going to bring his name up on Facebook and YouTube and scroll through your phone and look what this guy said. Look what this guy. Yes, you will. You always do. That's why people are afraid of you, man. That's what I'm talking about, harassing. Like, if you'll stop that, if you actually working towards kids, I'll give you some money, man. I'll donate towards your cause. I'm telling you, if you actually got a good cause and you're helping kids, I'm in. I'll help you. I'll help promote it. If you're not, and you're hiding behind that shit to build your little fame and you want to harass and fight with people, then just say that's what you're doing.
The FBI, and when she was trying to throw you under the bus, too.
Amber?
I tell you, bro.
I believe you. I said Amber's a lying piece of shit. Listen, dude, nobody believes Amber. Nobody believes you. And nobody believes Shelby. Like, between the, I don't know, but I'll tell you, between the three of you, nobody believes a shell, period.
Look, like she was begging, Kyle. And there'd be stuff about you. Look, I ain't got nothing to hide.
What are you showing? That your sisters want you to call her so she can lie some more?
She would tell me the stuff.
What do you mean you ain't got nothing to hide? What are you saying is being hidden
Look,
there?
Ernie, answer me. I got to go out. I want some signal. I'm just saying, Amber is the one. Like I said, I never thought she would ever do any of that. That's ridiculous. Look, there you go.
Yes, exactly.
That's all about you right there.
You don't need to be around kids or any other humans for that matter.
She was trying to
But what
get
about it?
information from you.
He's sick.
But what about it?
I don't know. Look.
What does she want to know about me?
Well, you need to ask her that, dude. I don't know. Look.
I don't talk to her.
Look. Yeah, you do. According to her, you talk to her a lot.
I just showed you her message thread. That's it. That's all there is. I got her blocked on Facebook just like I got you blocked. Dude, I'm an adult. I don't need this fucking shit all the time.
Oh, I don't need it.
But you beg for it, man. You go on Facebook and you talk about all the trolls, how they're ruining you, and how they're doing this, and how they're doing that.
I remember those days, all the endless hours of you promote the shows, and you sit back. He sits back and collects. Also remember you working and not getting paid.
What am I
He's
collecting?
never saved any children.
What am I sitting back and collecting?
Nope.
One hot mess. Not one.
Collecting what?
You talk about how you were sitting on $10,000 or $20,000 worth of cash. You paid me $200 or $300. And that's in your first chapter of your book, bro.
Is it?
You talk about it.
Is it?
Read it. I ain't never read your book. I ain't never had
You
time
haven't
to
read it.
I have not read it. I read the first chapter. Well, I read half the first chapter.
Did it say that in that first chapter? No, it don't.
But you talk about it in one of your things. You do. You do.
About how I made $10,000 one weekend?
No, it was about $20,000.
In one weekend?
You never made $20,000.
Yes, I have. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of time.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I have. Are you jealous?
Do I look jealous?
Yeah.
No.
You're sitting there saying it right now.
Because that's what you said. You talk
Okay.
about how you with my girlfriend and stuff. Remember that?
No.
You don't remember that. You don't remember Anastasia?
She wasn't your girlfriend.
Here we go.
What was she? Fuck buddy.
With you?
What was she?
With
was
you?
She? What was she?
With you?
What was she?
With you?
Yeah. What was she?
I don't know. What was she? She was your friend for about a week, and then realized you lied about everything, and then she wasn't no more.
That's a lie.
Is it? You didn't? You didn't tell her you was a fucking
I was a family
model representative?
I've been a what?
You told her you was gonna get a job with a modeling agency?
Contract modeling agency? I know really well.
You do?
I really fucking well, bro.
Don't
See,
cuss at me
you're
one more motherfucking time. You got it? Don't do that again.
Don't.
I'm telling you right now, don't you fucking do that. Right here and right now, goddammit.
Now you get mad.
You raise your voice and you cuss at me, that'll be the end of it.
You get mad right now. I ain't the one.
You don't talk to me that way. You don't ever fucking talk to me that way.
Tell him, Jimbo.
I fucking told him, by God.
You did.
And that bitch didn't say a fucking word.
No, he sat there with his little bitch hands holding his little bitch up.
You want to say I'm jealous of you, and you got your little. Oh yeah, you did. When Evelyn said that, you said, "Yeah, Evelyn's always been jealous
What
of
did I
me."
say today? Did I say anything today?
I'm telling
Evelyn is jinkies, by the way.
Yeah, I'm here man to man now. You ain't gonna say it. You ain't gonna say I'm jealous of you. But you're obviously jealous of me right now. No, I don't want you to attack me.
You got to come here to put this in behind us.
I come here and meet you man to man, face to face. We ain't gonna talk about it. I didn't want to do it online. You did.
No, I know you did.
It's all coming out right here in front of everybody.
You think I killed Ronnie King? Honestly.
I know Shelby killed Ronnie King. He told me he did.
You think I went back and did all that southern stuff on supposedly what
did he say?
Right?
I think you went back.
Do you think?
Oh, let me back it up. Back it up. Let's see, we have 1:20:30. Let's back it up about 20 seconds here. Yeah, that means seconds. All right. Y'all listen to him. I didn't prompt him to say this. He said, "You think I killed Ronnie King?" I said, "I know Shelby killed Ronnie King. He told me he did." Then listen to what Ernie says. I didn't prompt him to say it. He said it. His words.
Buddy.
You think I killed Ronnie King? Honestly.
I know Shelby killed Ronnie King. He told me he did.
You think I went back?
What? And then he says it again right here. Listen.
And done all that southern stuff on supposedly what you said a while ago, right?
I think you went back.
Do you think I did?
That's my theory now. Yeah, I think you were involved.
You think I was involved?
I think you went up there and helped him clean it up.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
What's the story about the boots? You said Shelby was wearing your boots and they got blood
Shelby
on.
wore all my clothes all
Shelby
the time.
Shelby says he wears a size 11. You wear a size 8. How do you wear your boots?
Don't ask me. I don't know about that.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. Man.
You said you wore your clothes all the time. How do you wear your boots?
I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. I'm just saying he wore my clothes.
But you said that on the witness.
He would go through the house, bro, and get whatever he wanted to do. That's what he was anyway. I guess that's how you got your gun. I don't know. That's what I was first told.
You said I gave it to him.
Yeah, because Amber said it.
Amber said it.
Amber said it.
Finally.
You said it.
Finally. Amber said it.
I never said you said you give it to him. Never did I say you said you give it to him.
No, but you went online and told all these people that Jimbo's the one that gave my brother the gun.
He got
in your little deep voice and all that shit. Like, why? Why would you say that? Did you ever
give him one?
No. Dude, he says you gave it to him.
How did I give it to him?
That's what he says. He said he gave it back to you to give to me.
I gotta remember that. I don't know. Charlie was that one thing. What was that? I don't even remember what day that was. I just remember that it was a family member of yours.
That did what? Charlie's not my family member, by the way.
Shelby come over. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Exactly. So why say it? If you don't know and you don't remember, why say it?
You said I said on the stand. You said that he stole your gun. Like when he was moving or something. I don't know. I said my gun came up missing. Okay. I think I was asking a question. I don't even remember on the stand.
On the witness stand. On the witness stand. On the witness stand. I will play it for you. On the witness stand, you said that you saw the gun. It was a Smith & Wesson blued steel. And the guy, they asked you, how do you know it was a Smith & Wesson? You said, I saw the label. And I know my way around guns. Well, that's what you said.
That was 6 years after that, bro. I've seen thousands of guns since then. I mean, I was PPS. I mean,
Well, we're making all them excuses now, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very important piece of information in a murder trial, right?
I guess.
I mean, you
didn't. You tell me? I don't.
You didn't think about it.
I didn't remember.
You didn't think about it.
He didn't remember that, but he remembered in detail saving that woman and her Coach purse that he saw at a stop sign. Come on now.
You said, I know my way around guns, and I saw the label.
Well, I mean.
And then later on in your own testimony.
But you said it didn't even work. I don't understand it. You said it on your thing.
In the defense showed that the gun that they had, that they got on him, that they arrested him with, the gun that was stolen from my house, did not fire. It would not fire.
That's a fact, Jack.
I didn't know. I don't know.
I didn't know either. Now I do.
Well, I don't know. All I know is I was not involved in that murder, and I felt sorry for both parts of the family. I never went back. Never done nothing like that.
What'd he say? Twice in the last 2 minutes.
Sure did.
I never went back. Let me rewind it now. Let's see. 123:37. Let's back it up about 10 seconds or so here. 123. $18. Okay. Listen, he says, I never went back.
That they arrested him with, the gun that was stolen from my house, did not fire. It would not fire.
Yep. They could not test it.
I didn't know either. Now I do.
Well, I don't know. All I know is I was not involved in that murder, and I felt sorry for both parts of the family. I never went back. Never done nothing like that.
I never went back. Never done nothing like that.
Helped him do anything. The messages on the phone show that.
He says they do.
Messages on the phone show that when the sheriff took the messages, he took my phone. He was going through it. The last message Shelby sent to me was,
be careful. Be careful. We better get this right.
Well, I mean,
because Shelby's got it printed out.
Well, if he's got it printed out,
Ernie decided not to say, didn't he?
I'm trying to remember,
man. He was about to spill it right there. He was about to say what the last text message said that the sheriff saw. But then when I said, hey, be careful now, because Shelby has a printout of it on his motion of discovery. And he does.
Sure does.
Then he said, oh, I can't remember. Little lying motherfucker. You were complicit in that murder, you little sawed-off son of a bitch.
Yep.
All right. We can play more of that later on if y'all want to. But I think that's enough.
That proves the point. And there are a lot of things, like we've said so much, that are on this channel. All you have to do is go look. There's so much shit, not just about these trick-ass hoes that we've been dealing with, but this little bitch boy as well.
Yep.
Receipts. And most of it, their own words. That's the thing. Not like Mama T likes to say,
Oh, did you hear that? He said it. He said it. Well, without the context, yeah. You can twist it to be whatever. With the context, you're fucked. Ernie don't like context. Mama T don't like context.
No. Cut and
They like to
paste.
be able to manipulate and twist things.
Yep.
Those days are coming to an end, Mystery Lady.
Yep. Erica Suter said, Mr. Lady, his luck will run out. Speaking of running, after such an episode like this, is generally when we see the little leprechaun running down the road. Right, Skern? Heading on the highway. Yeah. Leprechaun, me pot of gold. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we stayed on this long tonight because
Yep.
that was refreshing. So they want to push all them lies and all that bullshit. Push it. Push it all you want. I can tell you what size boot I wear. 13, 4 extra wide.
Damn, you wear snowshoes.
Yeah. You ain't gonna mistake my shoes for them little pussy ass shell shoes. Neither one of them.
Nope. And honestly, that shit I saw earlier today, Ernie could be close. He could be real close. I mean, hell, I found a video. It was yesterday or day before. It was after, I guess you picked up Ernie from the hospital. He's wearing his hospital top.
Yep.
And he's talking about how he learned to watch out for those triggers and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't learn shit because he had another one. This motherfucker, dude. He will be going down the highway soon. And it's not going to be anything that anybody does. He's going to get a little extra tweaked or smacked a little extra hard by somebody like Phil. And he's going to go running.
Yep.
Doing the fucking Ricky Bobby, you know?
Yep. This is the life you've chosen, Ernie. Mr. I'm famous on YouTube.
Yeah, we told Ernie that we were going to take the spotlight and turn it against him. Now look at him. Down 4 total channels. Can't keep a live posted because of the shit that he's saying and the fact that he's banned from YouTube. So he knows that if he does it too much, they're going to pop him.
Yeah, Phil as in his boyfriend.
Yes, that Phil. The same one that answered the door for the cops. The same one that he mentions in the highway run. The same one that triggered the last little jog he took. And Ernie will be near Phil again because Ernie is that creature of habit. He cannot help himself. Eventually, his fate will lead him to Phil, and Phil's going to pop him in his mouth again.
Thank you, Mr. Beth. Oh, Lord.
That's funny. Yes, the one that opens the door at the apartment. Exactly.
Yeah,
And again, I think that's posted on my channel and here on the stand too. I don't know if you still have it up or not, but you still have all them up?
I think I do. They may be made. I made a bunch of some of the good videos, like members only videos, because to give them some perks, because I didn't feel like members were getting good enough perks, and just in my opinion. So I did that, and then along came Discord, and I think that's the favorite perk of all. So I'll show y'all my wrestling boots. Either, before I was humped over and crippled, I used to stand proud and tall and wear my
Your boat? Your boat?
That's my boot. Ernie and Shelby can both put their foot in one of those.
Das Boot.
Yeah. Jimmy, I think I'm headed right there behind you, buddy. Love and Grace, I kind of do. I kind of do think he's with MAGA still. I don't think he's got nowhere else to go. I've got a couple different theories though, so I do think it's very possible that he's with MAGA. Now, I don't think MAGA has much money. You know what they say about people who have big feet, right? They wear big socks. You thought I was going to say something dirty, didn't you?
Well, you do have a mouth on you, Jimbo.
You think my mind was in Scotland? I mean, in the gutter? Sorry, sugar pie, sorry. I know how y'all think over there with chugging it and all that stuff. I'll have sugar pie and chaotic both boarding a plane to come this way.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to stay here, watch the
That's where I'm headed.
aftermath. You better not bring that business here.
I'm coming right down there, buddy, to the basement.
No.
Boots cover have Ernie's body. No, basically, those aren't Doc Martens. Those are specially made wrestling boots. They come up over my calf. Back in the day,
On that live stream today of Ernie's,
yeah,
it was quite amusing because a lot of people were talking about him missing MAGA and him and the dog. And yeah, dude, yeah. One of those people being Bocephus.
Oh, Bocephus, little Hank Jr. getting in on that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I caught a little bit of it. Like I said, not a lot, but enough.
Not Earth Angel. Gramps Kemper, give us an educational memo or PSA before you leave with that old man knowledge you hold. He's gonna take a book out of Ernie's page, a page out of Ernie's book, and start charging.
I was thinking about actually getting some medallions made, man. Actually following through, though.
Yeah. We should get some stand medallions.
Well, I mean, I like the magnets that you had and that kind of stuff. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah. I got my person supposed to be getting some the stand, the dog tags made, but I think they stay pretty busy. So thank you, Just Paula. I've got Pula May and Paula mixed up. I was going to say Pula May, and then I said just Paula, and then I said just Pula. It's time for me to go to bed, bro. I'm
little hybrid.
I'm struggling over here, man.
Well, it is 3:30 in the morning, bro.
Yeah. This the book, Kemper, you got? Book on how to disappear.
How to disappear? I'm lost. I know Ernie had that one find anybody anywhere or some bullshit.
Yeah.
You remember that nonsense?
Mm-hmm.
He can't find nobody. Hell, I give him an address. He still ain't been able to find me. Almost 2 years of this bullshit.
Lord gosh. Mr. Beth Dutton, I think you and Kemper should start doing the gift boxes like Mama T and Kimberly. What are they? What is the gift? What do they do? What are you talking about?
Man, it's some kind of. I've not paid enough attention to it because I don't really give a fuck. Honestly, you'd have to ask the chat. I know that they do the gift boxes, but I've just never. Like I said, I've quit listening a lot.
Before I doze off, somebody give us a quick rundown on what it's a cash grab. Oh, never mind. That was a funny.
Well,
He was telling a joke.
Well, yeah, we've all said it's a scam, but I don't know what it is that they do. Is what I'm saying. I don't know what the whole point
So
is.
what is the scam? What goes on? Oh, Kimberly goes broke sending mean girls gifts. Oh, we just need a sucker like Kimberly then. Somebody who don't care to overdraft their husband's account.
The mean girls mean more.
It's where Kimberly gets overdrawn and spends all her money on Mama T. I got it, sugar. There you go. Skirt showed a book called How to Disappear on one of his lives when he was with Lisa. I think Rap has the clip. Cool.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember that. Yep.
Chaotic says people donate, then they send a gift to a sub each month. That means receiver picks the next month person. Oh, kind of like a pyramid scheme, right? So you guys send me and Kimber a bunch of money. We buy a gift.
Hold on, Jimbo. Didn't we say the next time we do this, we're just going to say, "Hey guys, we're going to scam," and they just send us money?
We're going to scam, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Maybe we should call it a T43 instead of a scam. We're going to run us a T43, a lightning T43.
Skern 43.
Let's make it. So they subs give money, and they send a gift to one sub each month. Or people donate, and then they take the money, I guess, buy a gift, send it to one sub. And then the sub, who was that lucky person, gets to choose who the next sub is, who gets a gift.
I just don't know, man.
No.
I still want to know about those the damn knockoff Coach purse that she got or whatever.
Yeah. They
But
should
it
have
only
all donated, pick out an apartment for Drama T.
Well, I mean, honestly, D-Boss should just give her the PIN number to her bank account.
Yeah.
Just let her pull when she needs, you know?
Mm-hmm. And Kimberly. Kimberly's the one who went overdrafted, you know?
D-Boss and 666 shut it down quick.
They shut down the
Eagle boxes, named them. They're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yep, dumb as hell. That's crazy.
Ooh. Are they to that point over there now? Nobody donates. That's why Mama T told her she couldn't put her Cash App up during the birthday live the other day. Ooh. D-Boss and 666 were Mama T's first choice for Eagle Scam Box gifts. Imagine that. D-Boss and Mama T got the gifts. Now, does that make sense or what?
Totally, man. Totally.
They decided to let D-Boss and McKenna be treasurer of this BS. Couldn't be two more honest people that I could think of.
I tell you what, you might want to keep McKenna away from the grocery fund. Good Lord.
She's 2 tons of fun now, I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't say exactly fun, but did you see the look on her face? Jeez. Like a permanent constipated look. Just painful.
All right, buddy. I'm dragging ass over here, and I'm getting ready to. If I'm gonna get any Discord time in, I better get on off and try to get in there and lay back for a few minutes.
Well, we'll come back tomorrow night if you want. 12:05.
All right, we'll set another after midnight.
Hell yeah. I do like that new backdrop. It's pretty good, man.
Thank you. I looked at those today, and I thought, man, I think I can create something similar to that. And so I did all that from scratch from my Adobe. So
hell yeah,
it's my first. Well, I didn't do the logo. Tim Brandsetter did design the logo, but I put the colors to it today.
Thanks for hanging out beyond stupid we are not. Thanks everybody.
Yeah. Everybody, man. We still got 200 in here, man. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Hey man, we just hang. I mean, this is just the live Discord.
Yeah. Now, see y'all in Discord.
Oh, they will. They will. Or in Messenger or wherever.
Yeah, they'll be there.
Yep, sure will. But yeah. Everybody just keep looking out for each other, and y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming
keep
in.
killing. Amen. All right, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me.